Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tabletop Notch presents No Time to Lose. Just introduce that right now. I'm going to do it every time until I don't. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday Eve. We have Caroline back for what is perhaps the final installment of Oona in No Time to Lose. Things are coming to a head here. We've run off with future Oona in the hopes of maybe resolving things in a less violent manner. But before we get down to business, shall we get down to other business?
We should. I was going to say the next 4 episodes are going to be us killing you and Oona together because you guys are going to team up and we're going to have to.
You guys are going to go back to the Bastion. They're like, we got to go back a little earlier. So you like kill them both.
Exactly. Thank you for coming. It's Sunday. Twitch.tv/tabletopnotch. Happy Friday the 13th the other day. Yeah. I'm sorry to tell you, you're stuck there. It's Friday the 13th now forever.
No.
Except,
I love Friday the 13th.
Except now that it's Sunday, it's Sunday.
Oh. Sunday the 13th.
Tuesday is the podcast.
Think you get stuck on Friday the 13th?
Like a time loop.
Yeah.
Whoa, is that what you were going for?
Yes.
Oh no.
Other ways to watch and listen to podcast Tuesdays, YouTube Fridays, unless you find it in your heart to support us in a myriad of ways, in which case you'll get early access on Tuesdays to that video, as well as all the sorts of other goodies. Notch and sodas, PDFs, all sorts of good stuff. But yeah, that's where to hang between Sundays.
Between Sundays, you can also find us on all kinds of social media. The good ones, the bad ones, the neutral ones,
Mediocre one.
the mediocre ones. We are there. Yeah.
The depreciated one.
We're on all of them. And you should hang out with us. We post funny clips and we read all your comments, or at least Jordan reads all your comments. And oh my gosh, we're in a fight twain. And
Level 5.
Yeah, level 5.
We just can never quite say it right, so it's always a fight.
It's a fight.
Fight twain. Fight twain. Oh, we also. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. We also have merch. Get your ass up there. Buy some merch. Merch, and you can put your soda in it. You can put your notches in it. You can put your baby in it. Do it. Cool.
Do it. What else you should do? Go to Discord. This week on the Discord at discord.gg/tabletopnotch. My favorite thing that happened, I don't know if any of you guys play Magic. I know Anthony does, but in the Brunk Hollow fan art, there was full Magic the Gathering custom cards created for each of the player characters. And cute. I only understood about a quarter of what the interactions with the cards did, but the fact that Doc and Ilian are like partnered and you can draw each other if one gets played, I was like, that's sick.
Yeah.
So
What happens if you tap TC?
Oh.
Yeah,
There's some lingo.
You put me this way.
Yeah, you turn and then you go to sleep.
Yeah, that's how you a long rest.
So yeah, if you like Magic or just D&D stuff or anything of that nature, that was what happened this week on the Discord. It's pretty fun.
Oh, really cool.
I know, right? It's really cool.
September.
Yeah, September.
Wow, I was going to speak, but
Sorry. I forgot about September. You can use it. It's 30% off of subs, and you should do it.
30%? Has it always been 30%? I
think
felt
so.
like a couple years ago it was like 20%.
You can also
well, they did up it by $1 too.
Oh, so
maybe it's like
you can also subscribe a few months ahead and still get the discount too. So
Oh, wow. That's a little life hack here. CTN.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Saturday.
Dagger
Heart.
Jordan.
What about Jordan?
No. I mean, I'll be there. But,
Yes! Jordan!
Alright, Saturday.
we'll be diving back into our little story. I think we've decided to do it like once a month, as people can do it.
Awesome.
So it's 3:00 Eastern time this Saturday, the 21st. And join us there.
Stick around, try out a new system.
Can't wait to get daggered in the heart.
Bam, bam.
That's what happens in the game, right? That's what it's about.
Yeah,
It's like
we just dagger.
in League of Legends, you kill the Nexus.
Sorry.
You dagger heart.
You dagger the heart. Absolutely.
That's
A
not
lot of heart,
It's a great
a lot of
game
daggering.
But yeah, so join us there too, because it's fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
please do. And thank you to everyone for joining us here or on a Saturday with Daggerheart and beyond. Any other good final thoughts before Jordan gives a little shout out?
Thanks, mods and timestampers.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well membered.
And wikis. Oh my gosh,
And
they have been
wikis.
in overtime.
Yeah.
Okay, Cool Schaefer resubscribed. I lost my spot already. And then I did a 500 bits. Twitch did 50 bits. Twitch added bits.
Yo, thanks,
Is Twitch adding? Oh yeah, Twitch is adding bits. Guys, Twitch is watching us right now.
Oh my
Twitch.
Don't get too excited.
John.
It seems like they're like doing
Twitch.
10% of bit matching.
okay.
Wow. Supposed to be 30%.
That's
Where's
for
my
school.
September?
Redbird 3 stream streak, Lord Lost 15 stream streak, Decrepit Wolf resubscribed, F10 resubscribed, Nice McRoss 300 bits. Do I have to shout out Twitch? Yeah, Twitch 45 bits. Thanks so
No,
much.
we must thank our corporate overlords.
Twitch.
Thank you.
Corbin is resubscribed. I've been giving out 5 community subs. Thank you so much. Golden Dagger 1,050 bits, and I think you know what that means. Twitch did 150
Oh, Twitch is getting more props than our viewers.
No, thank you guys. And then also Nice McRoss did. Oh my gosh, I lost it. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Dagger plays Dagger?
Nice McRoss did 200 bits, and
Dagger?
Twitch did not do 20 bits.
What the?
Okay.
Okay. And then Sword resubscribed. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Okay, we're gonna do our usual thing. We're gonna do a little quick recaparino, and then we'll throw it over to the intro, and then we're gonna dive right back into mid-combat here in the itsDottore interior, and we'll find out where that takes us and beyond.
Spooky, not so spooky. Not so spooky.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
What did we learn in the third installment of No Time Too Loose? We learned that each of the structures providing power to the force field around itsDottore were guarded by various hostile creatures, including the unfathomable armed produce that were the byproducts of the druid Frugta's research. We learned that strong winds are enough to stop divine servants, but not stinky cats. For Noki made it safely to the Tower of Alchemy and cleared the way for entry. We learned that the ever-changing interior of itsDottore had taken the form of a precarious labyrinth, rife with portals and constructs that complicated an ascent to the tippy top. We learned that future Oona, henceforth known as Foona, was willing to fight to protect whatever project she was working on, and that it seemed to involve some kind of deal to preserve a connection to the Feywild. We learned that despite the warnings issued by the Council at the Wayward Bastion, Oona could not help but try to resolve things in a peaceful manner. And only time would tell whether she was a humane hero or a naive nincompoop. And so the question we ask ourselves is, what will we learn on the next time? On the next time, on next time.
Next
On the next time. Next time. Time. No time to lose. What was once a series of silent walkways where one could hear a pin drop from 2 stories above has now erupted into a dazzling display of eldritch blasts, shocking strikes, and radiant light. But there's an abrupt lull as the 2 Oonas vanish from one spot and reappear in another some distance away. The constructs show no sign of slowing, so the fight rages on, but there are a lot of uneasy glances between the remaining party members as they try to decide whether to cease the assault. Your instructions were clear, but you've already been presented with something of a hitch. an attempt to alter the course of things in a different way, even though future Oona's mind may already be made up in hard time. You may have little choice but to see how it plays out, however.
Oh, I forgot about
For the two of them are fast approaching one of the sigil-assisted portals around the perimeter of the floating labyrinth. After punching in a particular sequence, Oona and Oona reappear at one of the higher portals, and then, with a hushed series of chants and incantations, she uses a long-range dimension door to warp them back to the uppermost platform, where a nearby Crocpot is still duking it out metal on metal by the stairs. Pulling her past self along, future Oona arrives at the large set of golden double doors. You saw those on the map there, the very, very, very top. She arrives at the golden set of double doors and she places a hand on the smooth finish of the door. Only I can pass through this door, but I would guess that means you too, since you're me. I'm gonna take you to where the deal is supposed to take place, and hopefully then you'll understand. Can your friends handle themselves?
Yeah, I think they're actually very skilled and good at what they're. I think they're very self-sufficient.
And with a push that seems like it takes every ounce of future Oona's strength, the door begins to budge. But in doing so, it seems to be absorbing the energy of its surroundings. As if she just unleashed a very small black hole, the walkways start to groan and warp and coalesce and bend, drawing them together and collapsing in upon this central point with an impossibly powerful gravitational pull. While the others are doing their best to steady themselves and brace for any kind of catastrophic impact, Oona continues to push until the opening is large enough to pass through. And she gives you a look before nodding and taking a deep breath and lurching forward into the blinding light that's formed on the opposite side of the frame. You see her skin turn to sparkling particles as she's swept up into the portal, and the door starts to close again, giving you only a moment to make your choice.
I'll be right back.
What did she say?
I take a deep breath like her and go in.
And you're sucked into the door. Crocpot, who's close enough, watches as the second of two Oonas disappears into the portal. And once they're gone, the overwhelming forces drawing you in come to a halt. You look around, and you see that the walkways have mostly compacted and condensed, transforming the massive labyrinth into now just a small smattering of little platforms.
Oh no.
Somehow, through their own arcane invention, all of the glowing blue boxes that you occasionally traveled between are still intact, and the sigils remain as well. Oh, no. And all of your companions have managed to hang on for dear life as the environment around you crumpled and consolidated. Gus, still hovering in the air thanks to the Steps of the Night blessing, has the best view to see this all come together. You sort of hover there and you watch all the walkways kind of fold in upon each other. And as you watch this, it finally stops and you're in awe of how quickly the transformation of this environment happened. The tremendous pulse of energy has also seemingly activated several of the remaining inert constructs. So it looks like you're about to start perhaps a serious stall tactic until either Oona returns or you can discern how to safely escape. We're gonna throw on the map here and it's gonna have a little bit of a different look.
Less place to run away.
Oh no.
Guys, was this a part of the plan?
Man, that like.
So what was once an enormous, like, multiple levels has now all compacted into just a few platforms, although all of the little blue portals remain. You'll notice people are still in more or less in the same positions. Crocpot's sort of on that little staircase that's now much shorter than it was before. We have Gus up here in the air, and your moonbeam is still very much intact there, sort of hovering. We have Noki over here on one of the platforms because you were on one of the lower levels. And then we have Himothy, who's kind of on a little isolated walkway here to the side. And you can feel the connection to your Hound of Ill Omen. Who's over here.
Hey, Illy's good enough.
Much closer.
We'll even light up some of these ones that are...
I think she evaporates for targeting.
If her target's gone, does she?
Yeah, that's her only thing is
Doesn't she just move? Always be moving toward the target?
Yeah, she always has to move to the target.
So she might dive headfirst into the doorway.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or. So this is what you guys are seeing. We're going to use the same sort of series of initiative here.
Okay.
And then at the end of the round, we're gonna flip over and take a look at where Oona has wound up. But that is going to start us with Gus. We'll do the first of the of your guys' part of the initiative. So we're going to start with Gus in the lineup, and for our viewers, the reminder: it's going to go Gus, him, Crocpot, Noki, and then it'll go back to we'll go over to the Oonas, but then the constructs are technically at the top of this initiative order here that we have.
Can you show me where I am again?
I can indeed. Give me 1 second. You are hovering up here in the air. This is you up here. Below, you do still have your moonbeam that's sort of active there, and then these constructs that were once sort of, inert are slowly starting to kind of come alive and come together, though they haven't yet. They're not sort of fully activated. There's a couple other enemies. This one here, the two near Crocpot. This one's actually dead, but it's very large. We kept it down, so mark that one's dead there.
Okay.
So that is, and then one over here as well. So that's what you're seeing.
Okay, is there one that's close? So there's two on Crocpot? How
Yes.
far away is Crocpot from me?
Crocpot is about 110 feet away from you.
Oh, darn. Okay, I can move it 10... I'm sorry, I can move it 60 feet at a time? Do I think that? Yeah, 60 feet in any direction. So I'm gonna move it to this guy who's alive, who's in the, what is that?
This guy here?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
The moonbeam shifts over in that direction.
So yeah, he has to make a constitution.
Constitution save. Is that when he starts his turn there? I think we.
Oh yes, it is.
Great.
When he starts his turn. Yep.
Okay.
And then where is my buddy Noki?
Noki is over here on the far side.
too far.
Yeah, he's pretty far away at this point.
Okay, I'm going to sort of take 30 feet towards Crocpot, and that's where I will stay.
Great. Moonbeam in place. The robot there that's sort of on one wheel sort of looks up and sees the pillar of light down upon them. And that's going to take us to Himothy.
All right.
You're over here.
What is going on? I'm gonna look over at Crocpot, who has a couple already up and at them, and I'm going to just fire a firebolt at the. Well, let's do the nimble one at the top.
The nimble one there. Great.
Yeah. So I'll just try to hit that.
You may.
Coming in hot. Sorry, I love this. It totally misses. That's gonna be that's a 9 to hit.
9. So the firebolt just ricochets off the middle construct.
Sorry, Crocpot. I got more coming soon.
Oh my god.
That's
I got it!
I kind of want to
You
back
can
up.
definitely make this here if you wanted to, but you are on this kind of isolated little platform.
I do think I want to back up just a little bit onto the stairway and kind of stay in safety there.
Sure.
That will be my turn.
Okay. That is going to take us to Crocpot.
So are either of those, do they have damage on them?
These two do not.
Oh, I thought I was punching one of it.
I think one died. We're gonna say, for the sake of simplicity, they don't have that many hit points. They just,
Okay, that's fine.
You said they didn't. They're made of metal, so they have a high C. But
Yeah, we'll keep it simple. I'm just gonna go in for a bop bop on the nimble guy.
Are you going for the upper one or the lower
Nimble,
one?
nimbly bimbly.
Great.
The ratchet-looking gun.
The ratchet-looking guy?
Like Ratchet and Clank.
Oh,
Although
got
which
it.
one's
Yeah,
which?
yeah.
I don't
I thought you were insulting him. No, 12 to hit.
That will miss.
Oh, there we go. 24.
That will hit.
Great, so 28 plus 4 is just 12. Or 1 was a 12. Oh, come on, man. 7 thunder damage.
7 thunder damage, great.
And I apply that thing where he has disadvantage on anybody but me.
On anyone but you. Great.
And I think that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, Noki.
Any friends on that main platform?
Hi! What?
I'm gonna head towards. I'd seen what that looked like up there, even if I don't have a great view of it right now. I saw that.
I mean,
there was like,
you can see like the tops of some of those constructs up there. Yeah, you can.
What does a 60-foot radius look like in the middle of that?
60-foot radius. I mean, that's pretty big. And 60-foot
Whoa!
radius is big.
Holy, is that what that spell is? Sorry, just a second. Call lightning is.
Oh yeah.
No, I think
It's not.
that's,
It doesn't cover 60 square. What?
It is. Yeah, it's 100.
Oh, it's the storm cloud that appears.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
So there is 60-foot radius is.
Yes, but call it down to a point. Yes, it doesn't hit everything in a This persists in a 60-foot radius, the storm cloud, and then you can call it down within that area.
Oh, okay. Then great. Yeah. Then.
Wow,
You
that's,
see,
that's
you see
pretty
a-
good.
Wow.
Thundercat.
Sharp.
And then I'm gonna start calling lightning down on. Let's see, maybe. Yeah, the one that's still on top of Crocpot there.
Okay.
Don't hit me if you don't mind.
Yeah, as Gus is
You're
flying
in the
around, you
cloud.
watch as some of the clouds kind of form around you. Kind of ducking between. You hear some of that rumbling.
Upcast. So a dexterity save.
Excuse me.
For the nimble one, this one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dexterity save.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh, I didn't know what that
takes
was.
half.
I
It
know,
takes
I
half.
was like, how?
Yeah, and it's upcast. So
That oof was, even with not a great dex mod, rolled very well.
half of 4d10.
You were upcasting that there?
Yeah, because I didn't have any third levels. 9 and 6 is 15, plus another 6 is 21. So 10.
10 total, great.
Yeah, 10 total.
You hear some of its joints crack. Stays up there.
Like still up.
I tried. And then I'll move towards that stair there, 30 feet to kind of join my trance.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So it's.
Yeah.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
really
It's
cool.
concentration.
color
so-
What's it called?
Yeah, maybe.
Call lightning.
So moody. It gets to Funa.
Okay, alright. So,
Oh my God.
we're gonna pivot around.
Oh my god.
Get ready, Groot. I'm scared. Oh, you got a music change too. Oh no.
The emphatic groaning of the door and the deafening cracks of the walkways collapsing in upon themselves. The shouts and the clanging of the hand-to-hand combat, the roar of the arcane energy as fire and force and lightning all streak across the battlefield and into the void beyond. It's all gone in an instant. And instead, you only have a very kind of lazy, liquidous lapping. Like you're standing at the end of a long pier that juts out into the ocean. When your eyes finally adjust, it turns out that that isn't too far from the truth. For you are indeed on a long raised platform, kind of like a pier. But other than the ground beneath your feet, there isn't any land in sight as far as the eye can see. At each end of this long stone viaduct, there's archways glittering with chromatic light. The one right behind you, shades of a faint purple. And the one on the opposite end, several hundred feet away, a mixture of deep reddish colors. In addition, on the other end, there's a creature standing there that is obviously born of a demonic bloodline. Wings flapping idly, and a pointed tail swishing back and forth like a fiendish metronome.
Oh no, Funa.
Future Oona takes a long look in that direction. Her chest is rising and falling as she tries to sort of settle her nerves. And she motions for you to walk with her as she talks.
Are these portals to other dimensions? Other planes of existence?
Sort of. A great celestial event has occurred in the astral sea. that has disrupted a great many things. It's thrown our worlds all out of balance. And one of the most significant consequences of this event is that the Feywild is drifting apart from the material planes. And while it is perhaps not eternally so, it could sever the connection for thousands of years. All of the magic and the wonder that belongs to the intertwined fates of the Feywild and the material plane lies on a thread that is about to snap. Creatures of both worlds will perish. Wells of magic will dry up. Great knowledge will be lost, and a period of haunting isolation will begin. As an ambassador of the Feywild, I cannot allow this to come to pass. I made contact with a fiend who had similar concerns about a deteriorating connection to their plane of existence, known as Beator. And we conceived a plan to change the course of history. Through the power of our patrons combined, we would tear open a new transitional plane between Beator and the Feywild.
Huh?
And the strength of this bond will hopefully prevent both of our planes from spiraling into solitude. Above all else, what's important is that this deal between us will help keep the Feywild connected to the material planes. And the only cost, if you could even call it that, is that new creatures will find their way into Feywild from Beator. It not only sounds like a good deal, it sounds like the only deal.
But
you can speak with him yourself and understand that we both just want what's best for our worlds.
But Oona, how can tearing a hole in time and space make it stronger?
Because it's already so weak. We need to forge a new connection, one that never existed before. And that will hold everything in place.
You don't understand. I think your actions, your goals, whatever they may come without it, it seems like if you do this, you will be bringing destruction.
I don't know what they told you in the past, or the future, or both.
Well, they're from the future, but it was in our past. My present.
Do you think it's possible that maybe they have their own agenda surrounding the fate of the Feywild? Have you seen this supposed terrible outcome that they warned is coming with your own eyes?
Well, no, it's not. It's not in my time. It's after yours.
But they didn't think to show you that first, before they sent you here.
No.
I think that I should make this deal. Or the future of our people will look quite bleak indeed. Talk to him.
Okay. But I'm not making any deals just yet. Sorry for raising my voice.
We're outside. It's okay. Come on. She starts to walk. We're gonna pivot back around. We're gonna call that a couple of turns there.
All right, I got you.
And then
I realized
They're telling the
that I
truth,
used
or like-
call lightning slightly
As-
wrong.
To your gaslighter.
It was wherever I bring it down, everybody within 5 feet makes the same.
well, you can. I mean, you can.
Oh, I
say
could have
that-
done it behind.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just in a spot. But the creatures are also size large, so yeah.
Oh,
as long
sick.
as you don't. All right, we're turning back to
You.
oh, here already.
I zappa you.
I am a suit of armor.
What if it powered you up?
That would be super.
All right, we've got our constructs here, and we're gonna have the remaining ones kind of come to life here.
Are constructs smart enough to use blue boxes?
Depending on their arcane programming.
Maybe we can juke their boots by continuing to go through portals.
Juking their boots would be cool.
Also, Matt, I forgot to mention that
Yep.
Illy should have moved 50 feet towards the door.
Ah, yes, always in pursuit of their targets. They may do that.
Have their all coming like bones.
Yeesh. Okay, so these ones all kind of activate here. And one thing, let's give them all a little bit of light as well, just so we have a little more vision.
It's too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of them.
So a couple of, is there enough of them? Yeah. As they begin to sort of come up to their podium, swell in size a little bit, you notice that a grouping of 3, one of each of the types of robots here, they start to come together.
Oh my
No!
Power Ranger this shit!
And they are in the middle of it on this turn.
Megazord?
And then these
Megazord? Megazord?
and one kind of inserts one rod into another one. Kind of fold in on each other and come together. One of them remains as kind of left out, in addition to the other ones that were already out there. We'll start with the ones here next to Crocpot. We'll start with the simple one here, which is the agile one, which is just going to make a couple swipe attacks. That is a 14 to hit and a 19 to hit.
No.
Misses. And then this one behind you that's a little wheel bot here, a little slot opens and then a bunch of sludge pours out onto the ground. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no!
You're gonna fall down, go boom.
There's nothing.
19.
Yeah.
You sort of slide and slip, and then you keep yourself upright. And there's a little bit of it. There's also like difficult terrain on the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
About a 10
Is it
foot
pudding?
radius.
Pudding.
Pudding.
Not
That is
pudding.
fine. So a little bit of difficult terrain on the steps there.
Hazelnut.
And then this one started its turn here. So Constitution save.
Yep.
The natural one. What's Go ahead and roll damage on that.
Okay, then that's 8 plus 6. Thunder damage.
Radiant from Moonbeam?
No, thunder damage.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. No, radiant damage. Sorry, radiant damage.
It's a moon.
Doesn't do these guys, but
Moon
Moon
damage.
boom.
Radiant damage and suck it.
great. You see it kind of teeter back and forth on its one wheel, and then it springs back into action there. It is going to head for, and it's gonna hook, jump down here.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
And it's
On
gonna
one
get
wheel?
here, and then it's gonna.
Oh my god.
It's dashing, so it can't attack or do anything, but it's gonna get all the way up to you there. And then who else have we got? This one over here is gonna go up to your hound here. It's just gonna attack the 2 attack.
Not Ellie.
18 to hit and 21 to hit.
No!
That'll do.
That was 5
She's gone.
slashing.
Oh.
She just spiral.
Ellie. You're the only one who knows.
That was about 20 feet of movement, so another 10 feet of movement there. So stairs.
She's read all your books.
Said all my one book.
Okay, that just,
now.
that just leaves this. Yeah, that just leaves that one. Has not taken an action or done something. This one is gonna clang, 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 kind of clang over here.
I'm trying to jump up to.
Deirdre is going to
Get away from me.
head over there and sort of look down. And that is the construct's turn.
All right, Gus.
Yes.
Okay. I'm
Hovering
going
in the storm
to
clouds.
move my moonbeam over one of these little megazorbs.
Who
the
would you
closest,
like to
I
pick?
think the
Closest
closest
one?
one seems good.
Great.
And then I would like to move. How far away is Crocpot from me?
About 85 feet, 80 feet. What's that?
Okay, I'm gonna take my full 30 feet towards her, and then is she within 30 feet of me?
I think she was at 80 something, so no, yeah, still like.
Darn. Okay, is there any? No, none of my allies are close enough for me to get in my sort of twilight.
Not quite. What is the radius on that?
It's 30 feet.
30 foot. Yeah, not quite. But if Crocpot and or Himothy get closer, you might be able to.
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm attempting to help, but what do we? This thing with Oona seems bad, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I think we messed up.
I don't trust her.
That's my turn.
Great. So Oona, who's like, or Gus, who's like flying through the cloud. There's the storm clouds, and then there's also your kind of dim light radius sphere that's swirling around you. So it's like a storm within a storm here that's moving throughout the area. All right, that takes us to Himothy.
Okay. I'm gonna take out my dagger and look at it in its eye, and I'm gonna cast Booming Blade on my thing, and I'm gonna try to hit him.
Nice, cool.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
Oh no, buddy.
I doubled my roll from last time, though. That's gonna be a 8 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay.
It like teeters on the wheel, and then.
Okay. I'm gonna use Nimble Escape.
Okay.
For my goblin thing, so as a bonus action, I can take the disengage action.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that and book it toward my Twilight Sanctuary friend.
Okay, 5 and then 25. Like
Yep.
this way, 25. Great.
That is all I can do.
Oh, we lost. We lost.
All signals. Oh,
I
please.
should have rolled so low.
Please, can we bake? She can't bake on our monitor.
Yeah, she's back.
There we go.
That's okay.
Ooh.
I should just use this one. This is the lucky one.
Anything else, Himothy?
That's all.
Great. That takes us to Crocpot.
Me.
Can you tell
Okay.
Goblin?
Crocpot's gonna shout out.
Awesome.
Guys,
That's really
I think if we don't address what's happening on the platforms, we're gonna be fighting some pretty big toasters. And I'm gonna cast Shatter. Can I see a 10-foot radius on the 4 to the east there?
Over here.
Yeah.
What is the range on that?
The range on Shatter is 60 feet.
Okay, so you can be about here.
Okay.
And then what's the radius on
10 feet radius. 10 foot.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be too small.
it? You can get 2 of them there, or you need to get further up.
Okay, well,
Because-
how would I go about doing that if there's somebody in that space right there?
You would have to contested check to try and push past them there.
Oh, and that would be a stupid, wouldn't it?
But you are strong.
And
I don't think
You have a lot of armor on.
yeah, it's magic armor.
Oh, okay.
Tweaks
Okay,
the stem.
that's kind of lame.
Yeah, we all
So I think instead what I'm gonna do is cast. What is that, a con save? I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave, level 1, on the guy in front of me. Just try to clear him out of my business.
Save on that?
Yes, please. The Constitution.
14.
That fails.
Just so, baby.
Okay, so 2d8 thunder damage, and you're pushed back 10 feet away.
Nice.
Oh yeah, baby! That's 11 thunder damage.
Very
Damage,
cool.
excellent. Getting there.
You're not dead?
Not quite.
Okay, and
See some bolts flying.
then I'm in difficult terrain. I'm gonna try to move forward.
Okay, so this is that was 20 feet of
Okay.
there, and now you're out of the difficulty. If you were to move further, you'd be out of it.
Okay, can I move a little bit east with the remaining 10?
A little bit this way.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sure standing on the edge is gonna be fine.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Right on the edge there.
He's nimble, not a shover.
And then was that guy not taking like an opportunity attack? I don't know. I didn't want to.
That one does not have a attack of opportunity.
Oh, how cute.
The wheel bot.
Okay, I think that's my turn.
Okay.
So
Gonna
it's
take us
Noki.
to Noki.
Eat cloud.
Do a lightning strike right in the middle of that closest. Can I see them? I
cluster
guess.
here?
Do I have to move kind of 30 feet north to get a better look at
Yeah,
them?
it does have to be a target you can see, or a spot you can see. It's a point you can see under the cloud. Yeah, but if you go to the stairs, then
Yeah, if I 30 feet in that direction.
yeah, you can definitely see from that point there.
Hey.
Crack-a-doo! Yep, and everything within 5 makes a dexterity
Yeah.
save.
All right, that's
throw.
gonna be 3 of those making dexterity saves. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Natural 1 on the first one,
Nice.
and then 16
Yeah,
and
pass.
15.
Pass.
Okay, so fail, pass, pass.
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
Yes,
No,
fail,
pass,
pass,
fail.
pass.
no,
Fail.
No,
fail,
fail,
pass.
pass.
Yeah, that's correct.
Sorry.
But they'll take, one will take the full and the other 2 will take half. Ooh. There's a 10 on one
What
of
an
the 2.
adventure that was.
15, 16, 17, 18.
18. Okay.
Not too bad. Not what could be worse.
Yeah,
36 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
as they're trying to sort of coalesce into a larger construct. Lightning and electricity zapping up the sides. You'd better quit or it's coming again. Okay. Anything else? Bonus or anything?
Oh, no, nothing.
All right.
No.
And it's that
That's
top
gonna
buffoon.
take us to the top.
We're actually shifting over.
This is what we're looking at.
Oh no.
Long stone kind of
Spooky Spire is too spooky.
viaduct here.
It wasn't
So,
like this before.
as you guys are moving across here and you've been talking, you're looking off into the distance and you see a fiendish creature on the other end of the platform.
Oh no, he's hot.
Uh-oh, he's hot.
It's Tessellian.
So you guys are continuing to move, and there's a little bit of kind of nervous silence between you guys as you kind of move along the platform here. We'll keep up the kind of smaller one. You guys get closer, closer, closer.
Antlers first.
As you get closer to the fiend on the other side of this platform, you can start to make out some additional details of their appearance beyond sort of the obvious features, the tail, the wings. With scaled armor, very sunken eyes, and curled horns that seem to beckon you forth without lifting an arm, he stands with a very ceremonial kind of obsidian spear, not in a threatening manner, but in a sort of regal manner. His pinched lips that, along with a raised eyebrow, seem to be pondering why there are two people approaching him when there should be just one.
Matt, can I... So she's like mentioned Beator and like is these different like their world. Can I do like an Arcana check or something to see if I would have recognized?
Give me a history
History
check about
check?
Beator, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. 15.
15. You seem to recall from some of your studying that Beator is something of a formal and less haunting sounding name than what it is more commonly known as, which is the 9 Hells, the 9 layers of hell.
Okay.
So a fiendish deal, perhaps not just with fiends in general, but fiends from the sort of plane of the hells that she's sort of come to an agreement with. So that's the Beator that you're familiar with.
Guys, these deals always go really well. Doesn't seem like there's any.
Oona, I just remembered something. You want to make a deal with someone from the 9 Hells?
I want to make a deal with someone who can protect the Feywild.
Oona, there has to be another way. It's you who came to find me. You are going to regret what you do today.
How could I possibly regret saving us?
Who's to say that this person is lying, or that this person is telling the truth?
I've seen their power. They're very powerful. And they need help too. They need my help, our help.
Oona, what has the unicorn told you about this?
The unicorn wants what's best for the Feywild.
This is unprecedented.
These are unprecedented times.
I knew you were gonna say that because you're me. Okay, let's talk. Okay.
Further.
Oh my god.
Oh, Caroline.
You came from hell.
Finally, you get kind of close enough here to start talking, having a conversation. Sort of brings the ceremonial spear down, straightens up a little bit to sort of address an audience. I must say, when I asked you if you could bring yourself to complete the deal that we discussed, I didn't expect you to take it so literally.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
No.
I believe it is past time for us to call upon our patrons to link our two worlds. Beator and the Feywild shall become one. And in doing so, stave off their descent into irrelevance.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Stop saying that. Sir? Where's your proof that the Feywild is going to disappear for 1,000 years? Where'd you get that bright idea? Why are you using my sweet naivete? Which...
I have seen it, and so have you. You sort of look, and she... There are seers. People who know the fates of other planes. They have foretold it.
But time is loosey-goosey. So, things can be changed differently, maybe. Sir?
Perhaps. But not for us. Our time is now.
What's your name?
My name is Lugner.
Lugner.
Ugner. Lugner. And I do not wish to lose my home any more than those of the Feywild do.
In your vision of the future, did you see anything like the burning turmoil?
It is always burning where I come from.
Okay, well. What if doing this brings the burning? What if?
It doesn't.
How can you say that so matter-of-factly?
I am very, very, very smart.
Anyone can say that. Have you even written a book or anything? You know, I have a really smart friend and he wrote a book.
What
and I have a
book?
friend who's an inventor. Well, it talks about, goblins.
Can't even remember the title.
Oh no.
I can remember the title of over 40 books.
I'm getting a cramp.
Well, good for you. Who's your patron, anyway?
I have a patron of the Demon Lord. And his power combined with that of the unicorn will save us all.
I'm afraid that in saving your world, I may doom mine.
You did not have such trepidations when we last spoke.
Well, I've been dealing with some, time travel stuff right now, recently, and so it's all new to me, but not to me. I point to Funa, because she didn't hear this, technically, she will have, because she will eventually come to me. Mr. Lugnar? Lugnar?
That all sounds like nonsense to me.
Well, who's to say yours isn't nonsense? I have my own seers.
My patron will hold me to my deal. That is certain.
Well, mine won't. Oona, we should get out of here.
We may not get another chance like this.
Oona, even if the Feywild has to go away for a little bit, if you do this, our other home will be ravaged.
persuasion check.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Come on, Caroline, you got it.
Can I touch guidance?
Sure.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Persuasion. Okay, that's an 18, and then
The guidance.
with a D4, 2, so dirty 20.
Wait, you said 18.
Yeah, it's plus 2, dirty 20.
Great job. Sorry, I just saw it wrong.
The two of you are kind of leaning in, talking very, very quietly. He's still, close enough to talk, but far enough away that you can whisper without him hearing to your sort of counterpart here. And she looks over to Lubner and back to you.
He's not gonna be happy. May the unicorn protect us.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Run.
And you guys, we're gonna pivot back around.
Let's go! Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Good job.
Oh no, you
Good job.
naughty, naughty boy.
Remember over 40. Oh, I got you.
Yee, that
Okay, but like, does he really? He
love
sounds
that
really
guy.
smart. Like, he's got like a cool
remembered
spear.
40 books.
I got
All right, we've got the constructs coming up.
Jeez.
They sort of start to converge even more. It looks like maybe they have one turn left before they.
those guys who are doing that, can they get the save?
Can the moonbeam hit more than one target? It's definitely
It's
at least
5
one.
feet.
Do.
It says 5-foot radius, 40 feet high. It's centered on a point. Any creature that's 8. It just says.
Yeah.
Can't tell.
5-foot radius.
A creature that's in the center, entering the spell's area.
Or starts
So-
his turn there. Sure. I'll say
starts
that
his
but
turn.
they were far enough apart that you couldn't get all three, but I'll say 2 of them were in the radius of the moonbeam there. So we'll do a save for the left 2 here.
Con save.
Con save. Okay, one's low, that's a 7, and then a 17 is the other.
Okay, 17 passes.
So, one
Nice.
pass, one fail. We'll say this guy failed.
Yep. Okay, only 9.
9 radiant,
Radiant
and then
damage.
4 on the other one. Excellent. Okay, they continue to coalesce. These are all going to do the same. Seems like they're getting very close to converging into a larger being. And then we have the ones that are remaining. This one's going to come over here.
You don't want this heat.
And the little circle opens that's like seems like it's about to spew some of the liquid there, but instead like a little boxing glove like and I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw. It's not like it's a push more than an attack.
Oh, okay.
Coffee's got kick.
9.
And you go sweep across the tile there. Give me a acrobatics or athletics check, whichever.
Okay. No problem. Yeah, no problem. 17.
17. Okay, you are hanging on the edge.
What would have happened if he had fallen?
I don't know.
So you're there, and he's gonna wheel
Maybe he just
up to
goes
you
into
there.
the tower itself.
Okay, this one's gonna turn to Crocpot. This one's gonna squeak, although he has difficult terrain. He has
Eat your own
about,
terrain.
Eat it.
So that's 30 there. This one's gonna make his 2 attacks quickly.
Sorry, that shouldn't be happening.
I don't think it's
Natural
not
one,
there.
19, which becomes a 24.
Why does it become a 24?
This is attack modifier.
Oh.
Rolled a 19.
I was like, what's this bullshit?
Why does he get preferential treatment?
24 hits.
You take
19,
8
but-
slashing.
Ow.
I like it more.
This one is going to dash to get the rest of the way, but can't do anything. And then we've got this one over here. That's 20. He's gonna dash, so 20, 40, and then another 60 total movement there. And then we've got this guy who's gonna he's gonna use 20 there, and then he's gonna boom,
Oh my gosh.
smash on the ground. He has to dash to get to you, but he's gonna kind of pincer you there on the side. And I believe that's all of the non-coalescing ones.
Is there a construct there that's just dead?
This one is dead on the ground. These ones are big, yeah, and they're like,
Got it.
even its corpse is sort of blocking the way there.
Okay.
And that, I believe, is the constructs for now. Yeah,
Gus.
it's gonna take us to Gus.
Okay, how far is him?
Him is about 45 feet from you.
I'm okay. I can do this.
You say like
With one hand.
and once you've written a book, you can do anything.
True.
Pulls himself up.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what I can do for my man him. Could I Okay, here's my pitch here. I want to leave my moonbeam where it is.
Okay.
So could I dash to get underneath him?
Let's see how far that is.
So I could potentially use.
Yeah,
he
60
could,
feet.
He could,
Yeah.
he could use his little goblin feet on the back of my little tabaxi body and hop himself back up.
Yeah, 50 feet of movement takes you kind of just behind him.
dope.
There, right there, yep.
So that's my thought. That's what I'll do. And he's also now in my Twilight Sanctuary.
Yes.
So when he starts his journey, he can get some
Amazing.
Excellent.
HP.
Great.
Dang.
In the middle of this kind of swirling, raging storm, you watch as this ball of sort of dim twilight light kind of plummets down and gets underneath you there.
I'm coming.
And it's Himothy.
All right. Himothy.
How far away is no, it's too far. Okay, got it. Never mind. I'm good.
Is it start's turn or end's turn for the temp HP?
It's starts his turn.
Great, so we can roll for that now. Or
Let
not
me
roll.
let me double check, but I'm almost
Can I
positive.
choose not to? Because the last one you gave me quite a lot.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, you
haven't
still
taken
have
any
your
hits?
temp HP? You can choose to not.
Yeah, you can definitely choose not to.
I'm gonna just keep it.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
All right.
No, keep it.
Timothy, you're up.
Ah, I see. You are blessed by the dim.
My little shoulders are here.
I see a great teamwork that we could do together.
And I'm gonna drop on you and grab kind of like the back of you.
Sure.
And I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a second level spell slot. Actually, do I even have that? Ooh. Okay, I might cast it at a third level.
Do it.
Does it happen? Oh, great. Yeah, that's great. Okay, I'm gonna cast it at third level. And I'm gonna be on your back. Shadow blade into my hand.
We fight in the shadows.
Okay.
Take me, steed.
All right. Sound.
All right.
He's just a little guy.
And
So your movement is halved when you have someone
All right.
like piggybacking.
15 feet of flying. I'm too far to hit the toes of the wheelie boy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you jumped off to get on top of the.
Oh well, you know what? I'm gonna try to throw it. It has a range of 20-60, so I'm gonna try to
sweet.
throw the shadow blade at it. All right, here we go.
That's so cool.
Very cool.
It's not
Oh man.
it goes sailing past it.
Just like the firebolt blinked off, it just ting, and it comes back.
Gus, you don't.
We'll keep working on it.
Oh, I have to resummon it. It's gone.
Oh,
I got it.
oh.
Yeah, it's gone.
You didn't see that. Where is your main character energy, Himothy?
All right, that's it.
Am I him?
Am I him?
Because it doesn't feel
I'm
like
not
it.
feeling like him.
I feel like lowercase him right now.
This reminds me of Starlight Express. Have you ever seen
Oh.
No, I have not
it? It's
seen.
about trains.
Oh.
All right.
Let's throw it over to
Onward.
Crocpot.
Okay.
no.
If I were to move,
Crocpot, are the other two dead?
I can't see.
if I were to move along the north side of this nimbly boy,
Like this way?
yeah, but like stay with it. Oh well.
You want to not provoke
Yeah,
an
just
opportunity attack?
for now. Am I within
10 feet's there.
Am I within 60 feet of the convalescent?
Yes,
folks?
well, both. Yep.
Great,
To
cool.
choose which one.
Then you're gonna hear Crocpot go, Shatter! And I'm gonna cast Shatter!
Which grouping would you like to cast, Jenny?
I think both of them have damage.
Yeah, let's go for the one on the east side. So go ahead and all
the ones that have been lightninged.
yes.
Right.
All three of them need to make con saves.
And is this with disadvantage because they're constructs? Am I crazy?
Oh
For
yes,
Shatter?
you're right. Creature made of inorganic material. Yeah.
Okay, so they're all with disadvantage. They don't take more damage, they just roll with
It's just
disadvantage.
That's very cool.
Okay, the first one is 11.
No.
The second one is 13.
No.
And the last one's even less, 9. So all three of them are gonna
What do
fail.
they
They
take?
take 3d8.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's go.
Okay.
Big
Roll
money, big
big.
whammies.
Separate these a little so I can put those separate things.
Okay, well, there's a 1 in there, but that's okay. It's 12.
12.
Okay.
So this one goes up to 30.
12
Excellent. This one goes
Come
up
on, we
to
gotta bust
21.
Bungalows.
And this one goes up
A
Bungalows.
lovely bungalow.
You hear a lot of like screeching metal. Some of the one limb kind of falls off onto the floor there. And they're like trying as best they can to hold on to each other and form into a bigger creature.
It's just you and me. I'll finish them off.
Where's everybody else?
We are here.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Lightning! Anything else? Crocpot.
Crack-a-thoom.
Himothy and Gus are killed.
Oh yeah.
No.
Nice.
I felt
no,
something
that's,
land there.
That's gonna be it for me.
All right, Noki, you're up.
I definitely
All
got
right,
them.
I definitely got them. All right, before I fuck around with this guy, I'm gonna call down lightning again for my
In that
action.
same grouping.
Dexterity save.
Dexterity saves. 3 of them. Natural 20, 18,
Oh, yeah.
and 5.
Yay!
Fail, save,
So
save again.
save, fail.
Big money, big whammies.
No whammies.
Okay. 6 and 7 is 13, plus 5 is 18 again.
So
Same
this
amount,
one took
yeah.
a full 18, which takes it up to 39. And then the others take 8.
No.
9.
10? Oh,
What was it?
18, so 9.
9.
Great. This one gets fried. That one's already good.
Hey!
And then this
Juke
one
your
is
boots.
five
75
there.
placid.
Yeah! You got him!
Great. That one's up to 30. Excellent. Great.
2/3 of a Megatron.
It also seems like because one of them fell apart, those 2 that are left are no longer trying to like form it. It seems like they need one of each kind to sort of form into a larger thing.
I love this.
And you can't. So they are no longer trying to do that, but the other grouping is.
All right, now this guy is a big man. How far am I away from the blue thing?
What's the blue thing?
The blue box? Is that 30 feet away? That I could maybe
35 to step into it.
Okay. Would it be a free action to try to?
You can do a free action to input a sequence.
But I can't get to it this turn with a.
Not without.
30
You have like feline movement or whatever. You don't
I
have
used
that?
it
Yeah,
too
then
recently.
It's 35 to enter in there.
Well, I gotta try. I'm gonna head that way.
Okay, it is going to take an attack of opportunity here. It's going to try and grab you with a big kind of metal hand. 19 to hit.
Oh, it hits.
And your movement speed is reduced to 0.
Oh!
It grabs you by your tail there. And it pulls you back. You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
This did not happen in the musical.
I will now roll for concentration for my lightning.
Oh no, and
So it's just 10.
Do I add my
It's a
concentration?
con saving throw.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I get to add it. It's a 9, so I add 1. It's 10.
whoa!
Just that. I looked right in your eyes.
You did.
You must.
Anything else?
That's it.
I got the
So
one back.
no movement, which means I get my fetal agility back.
That's
because
true.
I didn't take any movement.
Yes, technically you did not take any damage.
Yes.
Okay, we are going to swing back around
Swinging around.
to what I have named, even though it's not what it's called, the Viaduct of Deal. I just had it labeled that and I forgot to change it. So that's what it's called. It's called the Viaduct of Deal.
VOD.
So the 2 of you begin to turn and sprint in the opposite direction here.
Oona, you still have Thunderstep. I don't, but you do, baby. I don't know if you changed your kit.
I might need that. So as you guys are running in the opposite direction, you can hear him calling after you there.
Him?
Well, you cannot turn back now. My patron will not allow such an offense. You care so little for the enduring spirit of the Feywild. Perhaps I can help you hasten its demise. And he's gonna shapeshift there into sort of the larger demon creature.
Run.
Run.
Whoa! Oh, he's even hotter!
Demon Daddy.
Okay, future Oona is first here. And she is going to turn, and she's going to. I'm going to try and buy us a little room. She's going to throw off some Eldritch Blasts in the hope of pushing him back.
Oh, good idea. Good idea, Oona.
So 2. When did she get her third? I don't think she has a third blast, or am I making it up?
No, I think that's.
I'm fully on. 3 beams at level 11, which she's not. Great. So 2 beams.
Okay.
That one's gonna miss, one's gonna hit.
Okay.
So she does 1d10 plus the extra charisma force damage.
What's
she doing? She's gonna do 3 7 force damage and push him back 10 feet.
Okay.
Was that a slot or a cantrip?
It was a cantrip. It was and then back 10 feet there. Look away. And then she's going to use her movement to run. Yoked. Okay, that's gonna make it your turn.
Okay. Whoa, what a great idea! I'll do the same thing! This is so fun!
Yeah.
Who knew I'd be able to fight alongside me? Wow, I've never dreamed of such a thing.
Unicorn Express.
No matter here
You're
or
there.
there.
I'll get this stuff.
Did you
I've
hear
changed it so many times over the years.
Oh, aren't we so whimsical?
Okay, I will also.
Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, fire off. I'll fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts as well.
Are you adding?
Oh my god!
Wow, that's
Off
nasty.
your game. That's pretty rough. Off your game.
Does a 9 do anything?
That will miss.
What about another 9?
That will also miss. With his spear, he just kind of
Oh,
deflects those sort of bolts of force.
you may be smart, but you're not nice.
And then I turn and I run.
And she's gonna run.
Good exit line.
Okay. We're gonna put.
Yeah, when is he going?
We're gonna put Lugner at the bottom of this initiative order, which is sort of a little bit separate.
after Oona.
We're gonna put Lugner in there. Okay, he's gonna sort of flap his wings and glide 60 feet forward here. That's his movement. Yeah. And then with a swirl of his staff, why don't you try one of these? And he's gonna throw off a little kind of bolt of energy that lands on the other side of you guys.
Oh no.
90 feet.
Oh no, thank you. I don't want that. Whatever you're
We'll do
giving.
60 there.
I don't
And
want
he's
it.
going to summon a couple little creatures here with his staff. They're gonna kind of block the way. And they can't act yet on this turn because they were just summoned, but they are there in front of you. And then he is going to use a legendary action.
Oh no!
And he's going to summon also a
middle
kind
finger?
of spectral hand.
That
Comes from hell.
is incredibly obscene.
So metal.
You can do 30 feet ahead of him.
Oh my god.
That is so easy.
Does future Oona have legendary action?
She does not.
No.
Okay, that is Lugner's turn, which takes us
Back to the
back to the other side.
Snap back to reality.
Oh,
I hope Funa and Oona are not getting fingered.
Whatever's happening over there.
Oh goodness.
I just had a feeling.
I have a bad feeling. They're getting fingered.
Like in a good way?
No. Okay.
Whose turn?
It's the construct.
Oh, it's the constructs. Sorry, yeah, it's the constructs. Okay, these ones start their turn here, so they are going to make their save. So 2 of them, once again, are going to make their saves, Constitution saves. Natural 20 and a 14.
My goodness. The 14 meets it, so it passes.
Okay, they both pass.
man.
So those 2 go ahead and roll half damage for those.
These guys are
I have
really
high
getting
con
on my
modifiers.
nerves. Oh goodness. That's 9.
No,
So half.
4,
to
so
4.
13 on that one. And
Yeah, it's still 8 total. Yeah, it's still doing something.
It all adds up.
yeah,
It all adds up.
another 8 there. Okay, these ones have
Oh, no.
successfully formed together, and I'm going to replace them. So the total amount of damage they have right now is 13 plus 8, so 21. Remember that, 21 there.
don't forget, I have a cast of silvery barbs.
Oh no!
Guys, we've got a toaster.
Oh, nope, not flying. Come back there. But it needs to be much bigger.
Wow.
Oh my god!
A mecha multi-bot here.
That greatsword is sick.
I think Crocpot is gonna get a lot of inspiration from this.
And this one is going to... it's going to move its 30 feet.
Oh shit!
And then, as it kind of looks around, it doesn't see anyone kind of below the platform, so it's going to take aim, and it's not close. Actually, 10-foot reach. Yeah, 10-foot reach there. It's going to take a couple big swings of its sword. There.
Okay.
Or more.
That is a 18 to hit and a 26 to hit.
Oh my.
Those 26 will hit.
I want to be close to this guy.
That is 10, 14 slashing damage.
Okay, hold on. 14. I have 5, so that's 9.
Jeez, man.
Okay, and then I want to, as a reaction.
Okay.
Do I want him blinded or do I want him huged? I have 2 of my pages. Where's my infusions? There they are. 30-foot radius of dim light position. Okay, while holding the baler, make a bonus action. Hit by attack wheeler, can spend a charge, and it's gonna be blinded. Okay, I'm gonna use my radiant weapon infusion.
Okay.
And yeah, as I take that hit, like coming from my suit of armor, it's just this big poof, blinding light.
It doesn't have to be within 5 feet of you because it isn't.
That's a good question. As a reaction immediately after being hit by an attack, wielder can expend a charge and cause the attacker to be blinded until the end of the attacker's next turn.
Great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unless the attacker succeeds at a Constitution saving.
What are you casting?
A radiant weapon.
Oh, cool.
Flash
Infusion.
of light there. Is this? Can you read the description of it for me?
Yes. As a reaction, can be blinded until the end of the attacker's next turn unless the attacker succeeds on a Constitution saving throw.
Start from the top though.
Oh,
What
it's
I'm.
long. Go ahead.
This creature has advantage on like sight-based things because it has multiple sensors because it's actually 3 bots in one.
Okay.
So give me the wording.
Okay,
On
while holding it, the wielder can take a bonus action to cause it to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. As a reaction, immediately after being hit by an attack, the wielder can expend 1 charge and cause the attacker to be blinded until the end of the attacker's next turn.
Okay. I mean, I think
30
the
feet
light
of
is enough, and it doesn't have to. The bonus action. It doesn't have to have already been lit to use this reaction.
The light? No, as a reaction immediately after being hit by an
Okay,
attack.
great. We're gonna say that you watch the sensors kind of flicker as it searches for a target. Okay, it is blinded.
Okay.
Or no, it has
Just make a con save.
Okay, not with advantage. Con save. 24.
I thought that was gonna happen. Okay.
You guys are rolling.
Just worth a try.
Really?
That's crazy.
I mean, they have high con modifiers.
Yeah.
They're
We'll try the strength one.
okay, that one is done. So these two can no longer merge together. Let's do ones that are close to people first. All right, this one's gonna kind of wheel over to the edge, and it's going to open up and it expels something that's a little different. It's not the sort of slippery liquid that the other one did. It's a kind of sticky liquid. I need both of you to give me dexterity saving throws.
Sticky liquid.
Watch out, guys. Oh, that's a pencil, not a die.
Here I go.
Oh, great. That's
19.
16.
Okay, both pass. You sort of, the Gus who has you sort of on her back dips down. The liquid goes over the top, comes back up.
The power of the shadow.
This one's gonna kind of wheel its way back over here and maybe get ready to hop up there if it can, but I can't do that now. Let's do some of the other easy ones, like the ones surrounding Crocpot here. This one is going to do a that punch glove thing. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
14.
14 will fail.
Wow.
And,
Oh my god.
and then this one's gonna come up, sort of pincer you in there, make 2 attacks.
Okay.
11 to hit and
No.
18 to hit.
No.
So those are both gonna miss. Damn. This one's gonna get a little closer. What else have we got? We got the big one here over next to Noki. And this one's gonna clamp its hands together and like.
Please don't.
This is attack rolls. Okay, that is a 15 to hit.
Miss.
And a 17 to hit.
Miss.
Both of those miss?
Nice.
Okay, both of those miss. And
Think to Sally.
this one is gone. This one is going to, I guess, kind of move over this direction, 30 feet. And it's going to hold an action there, and then these two are going to kind of scatter because they no longer exist. Damn. 30 feet. And another, it's going to kind of stop at this area here and see if we can try and this one's going to do that same kind of. And it doesn't really care if his ally's in it. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
So selfish.
Goo, because I like.
He's doing the slippery.
Damn it. Dexterity save. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You manage to not fall prone,
Nice.
Nice.
but there is that is difficult
Okay.
terrain. So a little bit of
Fine.
difficult terrain there.
That's fine.
And I think that's everybody. Did I get everybody?
I think so.
I think that's everybody. Oh, and how much damage was on this thing?
21.
21. Great. So it keeps the damage that it had on it from before. Okay, that is the constructs.
All right,
Takes us to
Gus.
Gus.
Okay. Wow, this is tough. I'm going to. I am going to move the moonbeam to the big guy.
Okay. How far can you move it?
60 feet.
Great. Move it over to the big guy there. Excellent.
That's my action, and then I'm gonna fly.
Yeah.
Go 15 feet.
15 feet, just straight up, basically.
Can you get in close? Get him in the shadows.
All right, then never mind. Not straight up. I will fly diagonally towards my
Which
guy.
one? Wheelbot or the other one?
Where are we going? Tug on my fur.
Oh,
Not
just
too
get
hard.
me in the shadow in any of them.
Okay.
I'm ready. Whichever you prefer. Well, select him.
They both look good.
Okay. I'll go.
Shadow leader
Shadow
roll.
leader. Yeah. I'll go.
exactly.
Close to the nimbly guy.
Nimbly
You
guy.
choose.
Normally.
I don't know. Want to be like flying. I would like to be as high above. Yeah, like right there.
Yeah, but close enough for within
Exactly.
5. So, yeah.
Exactly.
Is he in your dome of shadow?
He is.
Yep. It's like a
Really?
10-foot radius, 20-foot radius.
Yeah. It's a 30-foot radius. So
Oh, great.
any of these little guys. Is Crocpot in 30 feet of me?
Oh,
Yeah.
You'll get some temp.
I love that.
Tess Elliott blesses everybody. Yikes. That's my turn.
All right, Himothy, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna resummon the bonus action, my Shadow Blade.
Yeah.
And then now that I have that, I think. Remind me, I think we talked about this briefly, but I can use the Shadow Blade to also cast Booming Blade with it.
I think we said yes. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
We said yes.
I'm gonna cast Booming Blade with the Shadow Blade, and since it's in the dim light, I get advantage with the Shadow Blade.
Okay, great.
Here we go. Woohoo! Himothy's here. All right, 19.
That will
Hey, you
Okay,
did
perfect.
it!
First time.
Him is in the game.
All right, so that's 3d8 in there.
Ooh.
And then the third level. Okay.
I like that.
That is. Ooh! Oh, that was a neat.
I thought it was
actually.
neat
That's
as
not
well.
great. All right, 11.
11, great. What kind of damage?
That is psychic damage. That's all I got.
They're resistant to it.
I know.
Chucklehead.
No. Okay. And then
Are they immune or are they resistant?
Resistant.
Oh, okay.
as a free action, if you'll allow it, can I try to backflip off of?
You can drop. I mean, you're overground. Yeah. you
Okay,
wanna
cool.
drop to the ground.
I can
Just
You can
let
drop
go.
regularly.
Am I able to backflip it?
You can backflip it.
Yeah, sure.
Woo! All right.
Yeah, you do it.
Himothy's
Let
here.
go, but does a backflip anyway.
You're too low to the ground, so you drop first, and then
All right. Brilliant.
hoping no one saw the in-between moment.
Yeah, just the in there. Himothy's here. All right, that's the end.
Very cool, my guy.
Thank you,
you
my
still have
Steve.
movement if you want, because that's you would just drop to the ground.
You did a black flip.
I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
Back.
Even though you got these two
I'm gonna
buddies
creep
on you?
around a little bit so I can't get pushed if I do. So like, what is
This
that?
way?
All right, and more to the right.
This way.
Yeah. Closer to the big guy. Yeah, just so I don't get shoved off the edge, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Great. That takes us to Crocpot.
Yeah, it does.
In the middle of all these mecha creatures.
You get some temp HP.
Oh, I do. Yeah. What do I get? What do I get?
I gotta do a little roll for you.
I know, aren't I precious?
You get
Yeah, gimme.
11. Temp.
Bless it to Sally it. I don't know.
No.
The soul, the pen is right here.
Okay.
Suddenly remembered my Charlemagne.
So stupid.
And
Okay.
my army be the rocks and the trees and the birds in the sky. What would you
For my bonus action, I'm gonna reel back my head with my arms spread and in Draconic Cry.
Okay.
And
so-
bring up a furball like the other two of us.
And so at the start of my next turn, allies have advantage on attack rolls within enemies within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
Oh,
So I think that's all of
Those
them.
three, not this guy, but these three. Yep.
Okay, that's great. And then, oh god, I think I gotta do a not super hot turn.
That was just a bonus action, though.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use an action and use my spell refueling ring Artificer Infusion.
Okay.
Which, while wearing this ring, the creature can recover one expended spell slot as an action,
Great.
and I'm gonna recover a second level spell slot.
Wow, that's
Oh.
super duper.
Excellent.
And then.
Tinkering magic.
And then all I have left is movement, and I am not doing that.
Hit by 3 things. If she...
All right, fair.
Yeah, I don't think I want to move. I'm done.
Okay.
Noki.
Takes us to Noki.
So,
Nope.
bing bong for you ding dong. Can I see? Is there a point about 5 feet away from a grouping up there?
5 feet away from a grouping.
As in between the big guy and then
Like here.
yeah, like right there. Is that kind
And
of
what is it? It's a 5-foot radius?
Yeah, it's a 5-foot radius.
You could probably get these two,
Okay.
and then you could get 3, but Crocpot would be in it
Okay.
too.
So
you
I'll-
could do these 2.
I'll
Yeah, you could get those two there.
Do it.
I'll do those 2. Yeah.
It's not an attack roll though, so
Dexterity save.
it's the same.
I gotta use this while I still got it.
For the
So
the agile bot.
Charity save.
Okay, 10 for the agile bot.
Fail.
And then 18.
That'll save. Okay. But
Okay,
Full
do one-
damage. Full damage for this guy.
okay, 15, 16.
16.
Oh, man.
Okay. And
Like
then
an average. You can't get average.
I know.
There we go.
I don't know.
Sparks flying.
What did I just say? 16.
Yeah, so 16 to this
16
one,
and
9 or 8 to that one. Yep.
So now I want to try to kind of get out of here.
Okay.
I do have my feline agility, so I'm gonna first try to move away from.
Great. You're not disengaging. He's gonna make an attack of
That was
opportunity.
my
Okay.
my action. Yeah.
Great.
I thought your speed kings.
Just for
That was for one.
Just for
Yeah,
that
to the start of.
Okay, got it.
This is a 19 to hit. You take 4 bludgeoning and your speed is 0.
That's not great.
And give me a what's it called? Concentration save.
Yeah.
Guys, I think I hear Noki getting trounced over there.
Did you see my backflip though?
Keeps the storm running.
I saw the end of it.
Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, we'll get to know.
I kind of need to heal myself.
Do it.
Now,
Yeah.
since
Yeah.
I didn't cast the Call Lightning this turn, I could use a bonus action Healing Word on myself. Because it's a leveled spell.
No. To activate the spell is the same.
Is the same.
Yeah.
It's an action.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You're
okay.
using an action to cast a spell.
So I won't Healing Word myself. I think that's my only bonus action.
Because you're still using to cast a spell.
Right. Ooh, let's see how it goes. That's
What are you at?
Me, 18. If that big boy hits me with those big heads, it might be bad.
Oh.
That's my turn.
That takes us to the other realm. So we're gonna swing on
The aqueduct.
We're going to the VOD.
the viaduct of
Dealer, no deal.
Oh no, it's it's Howie.
Go, big.
I'm not taking the deal.
Oh,
Oh,
We have
welcome back to the aqueduct of deals.
He does like a little spin. He's like,
I don't want what you're
don't want my deal.
No, sir.
All right. Oona is going to first of all use a. Are you hurt? Do you look hurt?
I'm good, and I have temp HP
Oh, okay.
still.
Then she won't use that on you. She is going to.
Exactly.
All right.
You twist every 10 of those.
It's only got one spell
Doing idle
slot.
Oh.
Oh no, wait. She has. Sorry. Let me double check.
thrusts.
Yeah.
Stop it.
She doesn't have one other.
Did you animate some of our people
Yeah, I
need
had
to
Raven
build?
working.
She still only
Yeah,
has
that's
two
right.
spell slots. Okay, so she has one spell slot left.
Real dirty.
She's just gonna use her. She's gonna kind of pivot back and forth across the platform. She runs to this side, fires one, and then runs to this side.
Oh, wow.
And she's gonna try and knock these ones with
smart.
her Eldritch
Jeez.
Blast off the side.
Wow. She's my hero.
So one's a natural 20, and this is a 16. Those are both gonna hit.
Nice.
And we don't need to roll damage because this one goes pew, and this one pew. That one falls into the water.
And that's all for them on the Aqueduct of Deal.
And then she's gonna run. She already used like 10 feet of movement, so 20. This one's gonna take a little attack of opportunity if she goes by. And that will hit. She's gonna take 3 fire damage there. As when he swipes, his hand like glows burning hot red, and swipes her.
Oh.
Okay, that takes us to Oona.
Oh. Once again, what a great idea. Nice work, Oona.
I'm also gonna run a little bit forward,
Okay.
exactly a little bit behind still.
Like this.
Yeah, and like angle the blast to try to.
You're trying to knock it off.
Yeah.
You might have to get kind of next to it to do that.
Okay.
Because if you're here, it just goes in a line, so it's gonna go that way.
Oh, okay, so then I'll get right next to it. Then.
Great. So you can kind of do it this way and then try and blast off the side.
Do I have disadvantage with?
We could say you could stay far enough apart, like more than 5 feet away from it. So yeah,
Okay.
you would not have.
I love him though.
Oh my gosh, look at this little guy.
A little knuckly dragon demon. And Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Great.
We're gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Ooh, that is a 21 to hit.
I'm sorry, it's not your fault.
So you still have a blast. That was only one beam.
Now, what is the hand again? Is it a spectral hand?
It is a spectral hand. It does have hit points. It's not.
It's like a physical.
Yes, it is
okay.
it is material. I mean, it's sort of in between. Yeah.
It's touchable.
It's a magical object.
Can I touch the hand?
You can touch the hand.
With a blast, not with my hand. Hand to hand,
yes, you
heart to
can.
heart. Okay. Then I'm gonna try blasting it as well.
Try to figure blast.
What does a
Why did we put two together? Keep going. You just gotta power through it sometimes.
what is that? A 12?
12 will hit. Yep.
Oh!
It's just a big hand.
I don't know. It could
It doesn't
be
have finger armor on it.
No.
a super hand or
Go ahead and
something.
roll for damage.
Oh, it's like the hand from Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
That's the master hand.
Boom,
the
boom.
master.
Okay. That's
I hope it doesn't have the same moveset.
I know.
Oh no.
Little lasers on the head.
Okay, well that's 5
5
force damage.
Great.
and it moves back 10 feet.
It is immune to movement,
Knockback.
to forced movement. It's like, yeah.
Once again, very, very rude.
You have 10 feet of movement left.
Great.
I don't care.
Stop it! This would never fly on the Unicorn Express.
And then yeah, I'll
Taking those other
yeah,
10 feet.
exactly.
All right.
Lugna.
Lugna. All right, he's gonna first. He's gonna take 30 feet of movement, which is half of his movement. He is going to move this all the way forward. He's also going to summon a second.
Oh no!
It is the master hand.
60 feet away. Oh.
When I said I need a hand, I didn't
Same
mean
thing
this.
again. How did we realize we fixed this?
What?
Oh, yeah,
the
you're-
floating?
Oh, there we go. I did it. Okay, there we go. Let's do this at 5. All right, great. Great. So we'll keep them. We'll try to keep them floating. Otherwise, I'll keep track. Otherwise, so 60 feet away, he's gonna summon the second one. Yep, about 60 feet. Great. So this one charged forward, needs you to be a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Or roll big.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. 15.
That will save. You're gonna take half damage here. You take bad rolls. You take half of 7, so 3 bludgeoning damage as the hand slams into you there. And then he is going to also cast a Scorching Ray.
This guy's great.
This is so crazy. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh, it's just allowed.
Oh my.
He's gonna upcast it 1 level, so it's gonna be 4 rays. So these are all going to and as you are the one who rejected the deal, he's gonna aim them at you. So these are 4 rays. Each of them make their own attack roll here. 24.
That hits.
8.
That doesn't.
18.
That hits.
And 16.
That hits.
3 of those hit. 2d6 fire for each of the ones that hit.
Oh my gosh.
5 fire. 5 fire again. And 7 fire. So 5, 5, 7. 17 wang fire there. A series of scorching rays. And then he's going to move.
It's okay, I had some temp HP.
Kind of 30
Not too
feet there to
bad.
get a little bit closer.
Had a lot of temp HP.
And as they sort of all converge in this area, sort of has his trident, this little spear there that's split into 2 ends, and he hovers with his wings kind of up above.
Name those 40 books.
I will. And he's there. That is going to take us back to the constructs. But before we do, we're going to take a little break. As we turn to the other side.
Combat's so fun.
Nuts.
So much fun.
This is bonkers.
We'll get back to the area briefly here. We're
yeah, no, yeah,
Great.
I got you. We're good.
All right, everybody, we're going to take a break. We'll come back and we'll see if we can survive the trials of itsDottore-twitch. You've successfully convinced future Oona that perhaps her faith should be placed elsewhere.
Time is loose.
Time is
It's too loose.
All right, we'll see you all.
All right, get your monk knowledge power all numbers ready.
Follow, subscribe, like, then comment. In that order, follow, subscribe, like, then comment.
In that order.
Welcome back, everybody, to No Time to Loose. We hope you had a wonderful break. And we're right in the thick of things, so we're going to dive back in, but was there any shouting out of things?
Say a whole
before
bunch
we,
of spinach pie. Okay. Okay.
Yay, spinach!
Shout out spinach pie.
Oh my gosh, yeah, so many people. Holy smokes. Oh, crap. I really picked a bad time for this gang.
So much spinach pie.
All right, Solitaire resubscribed. Abaddon
Would you like
resubscribed.
to finish chewing before you do?
Is it distracting?
I guess not. I can just not look.
She's Solitaire resubscribed. Abaddon resubscribed. Jerry WK resubscribed. Pokedoga resubscribed. Our lovely mod, we love you. Birdsey resubscribed. Codeman resubscribed. Giant Destroyer resubscribed. Cabbage Butterfill resubscribed. Scarface resubscribed. Chuck Umbro resubscribed. Insanely flatulent 5-stream stream. And Drumpy resubscribed. And then Insanely Flatulent gave out a sub. Thank you.
Thank you so very much.
Thanks, everybody.
Good ahead.
Flatulence.
Insanely.
Spreading
All right.
his joy.
We're done with the calm music. Time for the beats to come back.
Ocean's fucking high.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, we are in a heist.
We are in a heist.
It's also like Code Lyoko. You guys remember that?
I do love Code Lyoko.
Okay, I think we are at the constructs here. as
Cartoon
we
anime
pivot to
pipeline.
the front row.
Started there.
So true.
Are we sure?
It was so dramatic.
What was?
So, we're gonna start just with the moonbeam, because that's first up.
Yeah.
The Constitution save here. Natural 1.
Yay!
Technically is a natural 1, but it still fails.
Okay.
What? It's not like an attack roll, it's an auto fail.
Oh my god, I am pooping it up.
You're pooping it up.
Hit me with the poop.
An 8 is poop.
All right.
Honestly, if there was a poop number, it would
Radiant
be 8.
damage descends. All right, the constructs are gonna spring into action here.
Looks like one.
Let's start on this side.
Turn it
We're gonna have this guy do his little.
Oh, Anthony, here we go.
Okay.
Jump right in.
11 to hit.
You miss.
Nice.
And then 21.
That will hit.
That'll hit. Okay.
7 bludgeoning damage. This one who cannot get past the other guy here at the moment, he's gonna kind of wheel around. But he is going to give me a dexterity saving throw. There's a little like spark flash of light. 16. 16 that passes.
Okay.
He basically has the equivalent of sort of a preemptive warding flare that can give you disadvantage. It's like a flash of disorienting light. If you cover your eyes and you keep yourself from doing anything. This guy is going to push this thing off the side there.
The disrespect.
Oh my god, he can still move. Oh god.
He had to dash to get here, so he can't attack this turn.
Okay.
But he used movement
Got a lot
to
of
push
damage on
and then dash to get to the other side of Noki there. So they're done. This guy is going to sort of get down on his wheels and then project himself up here. And then I need Himothy to give me a dex saving throw as he.
I know your tricks. I don't. 5.
You are going to fall prone.
Oh,
Damn.
oh,
No,
because
only 5.
of the Turkish coffee.
Oh no, him.
Turkish.
The samovar?
The pudding?
No samovar. It's like a
And then you.
big coffee.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
And,
Even.
Yeah.
this one's gonna turn and it's gonna.
That
come-
guy, when he moves because of booming blade,
An espresso.
he will take.
Nespresso.
Okay,
I can't do.
2d8 thunder damage.
Great.
Nice.
Booming blade.
Ooh. For that word.
Wow, that was cool. Did you see that?
And very cool. Big time cocked.
8 would be 7 thunder damage.
7 thunder damage. Excellent. Great. But then it's gonna come over and these are gonna be with advantage because you're prone.
Oh boy.
2 attacks here.
He's just a little guy.
He is just a little
That is a 18 to hit
Yeah.
and a 17 to hit.
Yep.
Both of them hit. Okay.
Okay.
We have 8 slashing
Okay.
and another 8 slash. No, 7 slashing. Sorry, 7 slashing. 8 slashing, 7 slashing. And then we'll do these 2 on Crocpot here.
Okay.
2 attacks from this guy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hit 10 to hit and 14 to hit.
Nope.
Both of those are gonna miss. And then give me a dex saving throw.
Not again.
He should have done that first. But
Oh, 19.
that will pass.
Yeah.
He is gonna make a little fucking another orb of difficult terrain here. As this
There's
goo
a lot of
comes-
hot
Yeah, there's
chocolate.
a lot of goo spreading over the battlefield here.
How many rounds is Gula?
It just kind of
Oh.
stays there.
I took damage, right?
Yes, you need to make a constitution save there.
That saves.
Oh shoot! I took damage. My shadow.
Give me a concentration
Oh,
save.
Oh, no.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's 12, and then 17.
Excellent.
Nice job.
All right, I think we just have the big boy left. So as he sort of takes stock of the battlefield, looks around, he isn't even going to move out of the moonbeam. He's going to stay right where he is. But one of the arms sort of opens up, and he's going to fire off arcane missiles here. And so we're going to make attacks on anyone within, which is going to be everyone except Noki, I think. Anyone within a 30-foot radius, yeah. So this is attack rolls on the 3 of you, on Himothy, Crocpot, and Gus.
Are they ranged attack rolls?
They are ranged attack rolls.
So am I within melee of him?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
That would be with disadvantage. We'll do Crocpot first with disadvantage. Okay, 15.
No!
All right. Himothy, is it also with disadvantage on him because he's prone?
That roll seems so silly to me.
It does. I feel like
What, having
Like
range?
you're literally like, pew.
Yeah,
but
I'm okay with it.
It's still gonna hit 19 to hit.
Oh, with disadvantage.
And yep, with disadvantage, and then on Gus, 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, this is force damage. If
rolls.
anyone has resistance or anything to that.
Can I use my reaction to gift of the gem dragon on his ass?
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
go ahead and read that.
It says when you take damage, is he within 10 feet of me? He's gotta be, right?
Yeah, probably. Let me double check.
Because he's got that big
Is he so
arse
big?
reach.
Well, he's not using a melee attack. He is further than 10 feet from you.
Darn. Okay.
Okay.
What about head to head, tip to tip?
Okay, never mind then.
Yes, it's. Yeah. And she's up in the air a little bit. She's not on the ground. Okay, this is force damage here. Gus, you take 14 force damage. And then Himothy, you take what's about 11 force damage.
Okay, I'm gonna reaction absorb elements.
Okay, it's force damage. Can it do force damage?
It doesn't say a specific thing. It just says with the type of energy.
I think it can.
Capture the incoming energy, lessen its effect, and then on my next melee I get to use that.
One reaction when you take acid, cold, fire, or lightning.
Oh, I feel like this did happen in the first episode. Yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah,
you
my
cannot
goodness.
use absorb elements on that.
Okay.
So 11 force
I'm
damage.
gonna make our con.
Yeah.
Ooh, 10. Ooh.
Oh shoot, yeah, me too.
Way more.
8, yeah, a lot.
Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm actually okay. Never mind.
Great.
Never mind.
Okay, that's
You're right.
it's going to use
I was
that.
looking at Dex. 'cause it was rolling
And
Dex.
that is going to be the constructs, which takes us to Gus.
Great. I am going to stay where I am, and I'm going to cast blindness, deafness on our big old guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna blind him.
Great,
and
I
I'm
did
gonna
mention
cast
this
it at
before,
the
and-
third level.
Great, I did mention this before, and I just want to remind you, he has advantage on saves against, like, blinding attempts.
Yes.
We talked about that. Are you okay with that?
I am because I think that it will fuck him up if he can't see anybody.
Okay. Yep. He just is going to have advantage. He makes
So-
what kind of saves?
What kind of
does he make?
save?
It's a third level, so I can target 2 creatures.
Okay.
And it's a con save. So
very
I don't know. Hold
Constitution.
on. Hold on.
Advantage
Hold
con
on.
save.
Hold on. I'm gonna cast
Start the spell.
person.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast hold person.
Not a
on it.
humanoid.
Oh damn.
You need hold monster for a construct.
What else you got? What else you got?
Okay,
Keep the juices going.
Okay. I'm gonna. No.
I'm gonna hold Himothy.
Cast hold person on Himothy. I'm going to. No, I'm gonna do blindness, deafness. I'm gonna do it on the 3rd level. I'm gonna target him, and I'm gonna target this guy who's standing over him.
The agile bots there.
Yes, the agile bot. Those
Great.
2 guys.
Okay, let's do the big one first. 21.
Okay,
And then
definitely
the
doesn't.
agile bot. Okay, agile bot 7 on the agile bot. So
Okay,
he's
he is blinded.
blinded.
Nice.
And it says it's gonna have to keep making rolls, but it lasts a minute.
Great. You can try to save it.
At the end of each turn, it will try to make a save to do it.
Great.
Okay.
Himothy.
Bonus actions or anything?
I'm just gonna stay where I am so that I can maybe regenerate some shit.
Feline and stuff, right?
Yeah, I will hang out there. I get some temp HP given to me, so I will roll that because I need it.
And then after that roll, would you mind rolling for me too?
Yes. So that is.
It's on his turn.
Yeah, but it's
I'm
his
not-
It
turn.
is his turn now.
Here you are. You get 11.
Oh my goodness
nice.
gracious me, that's so
I
huge.
get 10 temp HP.
Dope.
Okay.
Okay,
All right, Himothy.
I'm gonna. Oh my god, this fucking bucket.
His name is this K-cup.
I'm gonna stand up from my prone. And then, I think I'm just gonna go for an attack on the bucket because he's hurt.
Okay.
That's an advantage in the dim light.
They are both hurt, if that matters to you.
Okay, in that case, I'll hit the nimble. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
hit the nimble.
Okay.
That's great with advantage. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Nice.
Dirty 20. Also, your attack roll has advantage. Do you already do that? Advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Go. Yes.
Okay. Is it too late to say I mean to do all these as booming blade?
That's fine.
Okay, cool. Okay, great. That's gonna be 2, 3d8 again.
But this is psychic damage.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay. 15, 21.
21. Okay, so 10 psychic damage with resistance. Excellent.
Wow.
Oh, 38. Hey!
Yes.
That one collapses to the ground.
We need to do more of that.
We do need more of that. Okay, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to
That was the blind one. but-
take my last 4th level spell slot and use the bonus action to put it into sorcery points. So 4
Okay.
sorcery points.
Sure.
And that's the end of my. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, that's gonna take us to Crocpot.
Yeah.
This will
It
plague you for the rest of your. He's never been.
How much damage do the little ones have?
28, 37.
Ooh, we got this, guys. Oh, but I do have a level 1. They're within like a 15-foot cube, right? Yeah, they're right.
Definitely.
Yep.
I Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go level 1 Thunder Wave on these two guys. So go ahead and make a con save for me.
Con saves for both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, Agilbot first. 17.
Okay, saves.
And then the other one of 15.
Just saves.
That saves too.
Okay, but you still take half. You're just not pushed back.
Okay.
You take half of 2d8. Come on, big roll.
Wow.
14. So 7.
Nice.
7. This one gets toasted.
Yes.
So 7 to this one.
We're doing
Not
it, guys.
quite on that one, but that's close. Okay.
And then everybody's still got advantage on stuff. Everybody's still got that stuff. That's it. That's all I can do. That's my turn.
Okay, Noki.
Engage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. Ooh. I gotta try to get past him.
So the wide bots, you physically cannot move through their space. You can try and go
like
up.
a
You can
little
try and go
leapy
this
over
way.
that way?
You are in difficult terrain too.
Okay.
So you're kind of slowly moving and then trying to make.
Very agile, and my climbing is good.
Yep. You need to make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
Yikes.
Or athletics, but I think you're acrobatics.
My other option would be.
Stand and fight.
Sorry, can we look to the southeast? Is there anything in
Like this way?
Oh, there's a box down. No, south of me. There's a box down there. Yeah.
There. Yep. There's a wide bot
Okay.
in front of you there also.
Waved in.
All right. I mean, I gotta go for it, right?
Let's go.
Disadvantage acrobatics.
Oh no, Anthony.
9. You start to jump off the side and you think you're gonna make it, and then they just grab you by the back of the fur and place you back on the ground there.
Remember, if you die in this shadow universe, you die in real life.
That wasn't an action, but you can't attempt it again this turn.
I mean, my action was disengage.
Oh, yes.
So I can't try to escape from here again this turn, is what you're saying?
Not without, like, dashing to do it again.
I
If
mean,
you use an action.
I have feel and agility to use more movement.
Yeah, no. You need some kind of dash. It's not the amount of movement, it's the effort.
That is very bad.
Guys, I think Noki's in deep shit.
I'm
This guy's-
attempting
this guy
to get
has-
to him.
Oh no, that guy's 30. This one is 39.
Stuck in pudding.
This one's not.
Kill the guy right in front of you, maybe.
I was gonna get away from them. I disengaged. Fuck.
have
I'm
a
gonna
bonus.
use, yeah, and since I haven't called lightning, I could use healing word, right?
Yes.
Ugh, that feels so shit. 4th level healing word.
Woo.
I could end up healing 8 HP with that.
Yes.
That's huge.
Um,
You can tough it out 1 round.
I can't. If I take one more hit, I'm gonna go down.
I think you gotta heal yourself, bud.
I think you gotta
I think you know the
Yeah, I
answer.
think so.
All right, level
You're gonna
4
roll
healing
48.
word.
You're gonna roll like
You're gonna say
48.
4d4 plus
44. Never mind. Well, plus.
plus your wisdom modifier.
3.
What happened?
You roll up to 19 here.
Yeah, you're gonna roll 19.
That's what I heard.
That's how it
If
happened.
I were Anthony, I wouldn't.
You try to leap, get pulled back, you look left, look right.
Me?
Alright.
Let's go, Anthony. There's a.
What is it?
Those are 2 1s and 2 2s.
Oh my god.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 HP with a level 4.
Jeez, oh, what the hell are these? Who has the healing potion?
I do.
Of course, Himothy has it.
Of course, Himothy has it.
9 HP. It's not even gonna keep me up. It's not even gonna keep me up. Bling bang boom.
You know,
Can I
we
just-
don't know what happens if you jump off.
Can I see line of sight of Noki? Like, how does he look compared to the rest
what
of
if
us?
it
Like,
just
back
resets
up?
you?
Exactly,
Can
it
we
puts
really
you in a
even see him?
portal.
You can see the top of his head.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's like on.
Or
He
just takes
he
you to the
purposely got to a
first
spot
floor
where
of the
he could
tower.
see up there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so yeah, you can definitely see the top of his
Just
head
said
Okay.
from the platform. Yeah, like you. Yeah, there you go. You can see his little head over there.
Hey. He looks
So
like fine.
Anything else? You good?
I'm good.
Alrighty. That is that the end of the initiative
Yes.
order there?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Excellent. Okay. As the battle between the time travelers and the constructs rages on, and as time passes without Oona re-emerging from the portal, feelings of apprehension and doubt start to creep in. What if she doesn't return? What if she does, but she's resolved to following a different path? One that will eventually contribute to this prophesized time of burning turmoil. You're starting to think about your next moves here, and naturally your thoughts start to turn to that of the knapsack device that I believe is in Crocpot's possession, to traveling back to the Wayward Bastion, both reporting what transpired and what might be able to be done next to rectify or reevaluate the situation. If Oona doesn't come back, it'll be hard to know for sure when the right time is to use the device, and you may ultimately have to make a leap of faith. Before you reach that point, however, the infinite skies beyond the platforms here, shrouded in mystery and darkness, start to turn a deeper shade of purple. And with an ethereal kind of shimmer, a figure appears in the distance that grows larger and larger and larger. Is it flying? Is it floating? Is it just an illusion? Perhaps all of the above? The silhouette is solidifying, and you see that it is not, in fact, bipedal. It's not a humanoid shape at all. It's one that's galloping, 4 legs, with dark fur, a purple mane, and a protruding horn atop its head. It's a unicorn. And not just any unicorn, something magnificent and otherworldly that has come to you now at this pivotal moment. So I'm gonna get
What?
our.
Oh
let's
my
get a
god.
nice-
Unicorn.
Let's get.
Make her
nice-
big.
Wow.
Wow,
Oh my
from the
God.
shadows out there. So we
Yes.
have the sort of patron unicorn that has come in a time of need.
Wow.
They
So
all
you're starting to see
their
this in the distance. So we're gonna add the unicorn to the
Oh.
order here.
No matter near
these are
or
the
far.
numbers.
Yeah.
That was an 11. Where
All
does
right,
that
it's
put
tied with the constructs.
me? It goes before the constructs.
Okay.
Let's go.
Near or far. We'll get your stuff to where you are. She's beautiful.
So majestic.
Okay.
Wow.
It has not sort of come in all the way yet, so we are going to pivot around to the Bridge of Deals.
No.
Would you like to make a
Viaduct of
deal?
Deals.
The VOD.
All right, that is going to bring us
Holy
to
smokes.
Funa, who is going to, again, continue her run. She's going to get kind of up 15 feet here, and she's going to turn back around. And she is... What's she got here that she can do? I'm just going to hold on to that. She's just going to... did you take damage that last time from a couple of those hits?
I did,
Sort of
yes.
holding some of that healing. She's gonna use a bonus action to use Healing Light here on you. And she's going to roll. You're gonna heal 11.
Thank you.
Not
Nice.
temp, real HP 11. And then that was a bonus action. And then she's going to cast Eldritch Blast and try and keep Lugner at bay here.
Nice.
Ugh.
Fight, win.
Ooh, both of those are gonna hit. Okay. That is going to be.
Do they both push back?
Yeah, each one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
7 and then 8, so 15 force damage.
Damn.
22,
Sure.
and he gets
It's almost
pushed
done.
back for 20 feet for each one.
Wow.
And then she's gonna turn. Come on! And she's gonna use like 15 or something. She's gonna go just to the
You
other
guys can't
side.
lose to this music. It's so you're almost there.
All right, Oona, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna run ahead, so I'm even with Funa.
Okay, about 25 feet gets you right
Because
behind her there.
I'm still within 120 of Lugnar, right?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Okay, great. So I'll fire off some blasts at him as well.
Okay. And you will also hit.
Okay, well, a 10.
That will miss.
Okay. 17.
That will hit.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, that.
Another 10 feet back.
And that is 9 force damage.
9 force damage. Excellent.
Nice.
And then can I just talk to Funa?
Okay.
I just want to say, we have to get through this door and close it. Can he come through?
It's only us, remember? We just have to get to the door.
Right. We can do it.
We can do it. She sort of renews her resolve there and continues to run. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
That's it for me.
Okie dokie. All right. As Lugnar he gets pushed back with a number of these force bolts, and then he flaps his wings and he starts to glide forward once more. And as he does, give me a perception check.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, no, do your thing.
I have to stop using this die! That's a nat one.
Now, unable to hear kind of the mutterings under his breath as he flies forward.
Oh, God. What's he saying?
What are you saying?
Could you say that again louder?
Okay, this one's gonna kind of go for a slam here.
Moron says what?
This one as well.
You messed up my incantation.
Okay, and then he's going to cast his third, summon his third hand.
Oh, jeez,
here.
Lou.
His final
That's a lot of
one,
hands,
60
Luke.
feet
Add more hands.
there. Okay, so these are just going to do some standard attacks. One sort of slamming attack on Oona with the fist. That is 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
You take 11 bludgeoning.
Okay. Jeez.
The middle finger slams into Oona, or Funa. That will hit. She takes, not so bad, 6 bludgeoning there. And then Lugnar is going to wind up another sort of, he's got these little balls of fire that he fires off as a scorching ray, but just as he's about to loose them, you watch Funa, and she's gonna counterspell it. That's gonna be her last level spell slot.
No, girl, why didn't you thunderstep us out of here?
So she uses that to counterspell, and then he's going to stay there. As he's sort of hovering there and loses his little orbs. The Devil's Last Stand, Uprising of the Abyss, the Crimson Spire. It sounds like he's naming books.
It's kind of impressive. Sure. You've been to a library.
Man of his word. Alrighty here.
Holy shit.
We come to the unicorn, drifting
What if
in.
he said dictionary thesaurus?
9 feet of flight there, and as it's getting closer, it's getting bigger as well.
Oh my god.
What?
Not quite that
Oh my
big. Not
god.
quite
That's
that
my
big.
girl.
It's on our side. There we go.
Our
Our oversized unicorn. As it's getting closer to the platform here, you guys start to hear. It's not sort of moving its lips or anything, but you start to hear a telepathic communication that seems to be reaching out to you. Hear me, travelers.
I am Cavallo Hastferd Hestur. And I am Oona's patron.
Ooh!
She needs your help.
Yeah.
And you need mine. You don't know this yet, but your device will not function within the confines of this space.
Shit.
The arcane energy here is too great. It will overload and malfunction, leaving you lost to time. In addition, the portal back to the islands of itsDottore has fractured. You cannot go back the way you came. I can transport you somewhere where the device is safe to use, but I must borrow your imagination.
Sorry, that's so
But
cute.
first, we must rid ourselves of these constructs. And she
Yeah.
All right.
That's my patron.
Okay, that's gonna take us to the constructs, though. That's what's in there.
You're like bruised and
She runs right by. Okay. Let's do.
Cavada.
Horn me.
This guy doesn't have a
Horn me.
attack. He's gonna use that flash thing.
Your tail is.
Give me, Gus. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Me? Do you mean Himothy?
No, sorry, Himothy. Give me dexterity saving.
All right.
Little flash of light.
17.
That will pass,
Yes.
right? Okay, this one's gonna make its 2 attacks against Crocpot. That is a 19
No.
and a 13.
No.
Bless you.
That's you.
We make our
Over on this side, we have some smashy guys here.
Okay.
So this is 4.
Oh my god.
4.
Yeah,
Yep, 2 for each. 16.
Miss.
14.
Miss.
Critical hit and
No.
and 16.
Miss.
Just
One critical hit.
Oh
You must roll poorly.
that is 12 plus 15 bludgeoning.
Whoa. Are you up? Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Let's go.
And give me a dexterity save. This one's gonna use this little flash gun.
Oh, I am afraid Noki is getting the shit kicked out.
I can sense it.
Dex save against the flash of light here.
11.
11. That's gonna fail. You have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Okay.
From a, It's like a
Fine.
warding flare.
Oh my god,
thing.
do I have to? Oh no, just one concentration save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. One concentration save.
Storm goes away.
Storm.
Slap the storm right out of me.
But she's my favorite X-Men.
Crack-a-doodle.
And okay, so we just have the big one. It's gonna do its save against the moonbeam. 17. Still half damage from the moonbeam.
Me gonna roll really good.
Oh, 14.
14.
that was-
7. Okay. Before there.
Okay.
I was like,
Okay.
Okay, and it is going to. Let's see. It's just gonna hit its friend there. It's gonna turn in this direction, and it's going to open up the chest and. Basically, gonna cast lightning bolt in a line here. So Gus, Himothy,
Literally
and the
flash
bot
them.
on the other side is going to.
Even though I'm all up in the air?
It's like almost an infinite vertical.
Okay. My eyes.
It's a dex
dex
save?
save?
Dex save. Yep.
Oh, wait.
13.
Okay, hold on.
11.
Fail. That will fail.
God, who's more hurt?
This guy.
You guys have got temp HP. I'm looking.
Oh, you had the higher one too.
Meh.
Okay, I'm gonna use Flash of Genius and add +4 to his saving throw.
What does that become?
+4.
Yeah.
17.
Becomes 17. That will pass. Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take. So it's 8d6 for lightning bolt. So
he's
you're
within
gonna take
30 feet,
half.
right?
Within 30 feet. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of
Definitely.
me? Okay.
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 There's
Sorry.
too many
Sorry.
D6.
How many?
What did you say? 8d6.
Oh, yeah,
think
it's a
you're probably
lightning
right.
is casting lightning.
baby.
Okay.
It does more than.
Oh, and I need to make the save for the bot too. Although I think he's toast here. Oh, he fails. Okay, he's toast. This one.
Damn, he killed his own guy.
Ruthless.
How much you got?
Oh no, 30.
35 here will be 7.
Okay.
5, 28 lightning damage.
Ooh,
And then
half
14 to Himothy there, yep.
Wow. Thank you.
You got to heal yourself.
And then he is done. That's the construct.
Unicorn
Sorry,
might have
you
11.
said how much?
28. Okay. That
I have
goes.
to roll concentration. Oh no! My moonbeam goes away.
Okay, moonbeam goes away. Yeah, it was also the difficulty was also 14 on that one because it's half the damage.
Totes.
I saved on Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Great.
I get some temp again.
Excellent.
Kiss Elliot. Oh, nice. 6 plus 8.
Oh, great.
Nice.
14.
That's like the top.
That's the
Nice.
best I can do here, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
good. I am going to. Great question. I'm going to.
And have you been keeping track of Twilight Sanctuary?
Yes.
Okay.
We've got like 2 more rounds.
Okay, great.
So not too much. I am going to cast
Oh dear.
banishment
Ooh.
on the big guy.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a power.
It's been a while since we've used that. Go ahead and reband.
You attempt to send one creature you can see within range to another plane of existence. It must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished.
Send it to the wayward bastion.
If the target is native to the plane you're on, you banish it to a harmless demi-plane. And yeah, if it's native to a different plane, then it goes to its home plane, and when the spell ends, it can't come back.
It is native to the Feywild, so it won't disappear, but its charisma is very poor.
I figured.
That is a, with the modifier, that is a -1.
Oh, that's huge.
So, poof, pops out of it, and that's concentration, right? If it breaks, it comes back.
It is concentration.
Oh, it could come back.
It could come back.
Ooh.
It's up for 1 minute. It's away.
Great.
I'm going to use. How far away is our buddy Noki?
Noki is 95 feet away from
Okay,
the-
I'm gonna
as the
take.
crow
I'm
flies.
going to go a full 60 feet using my feline agility,
Great.
and I believe if I could get anywhere that he is at the edge of my Twilight Sanctuary, that would be really cute.
It's 30.
It's 30.
Not quite gonna make it there.
Oh damn! Damn! I'm coming.
Drat.
Damn! I'm coming close, and that's I believe that is my turn.
Okay, great. The giant sort of mecha bot just disappears off of the playing field here. Suddenly very quiet in the area, and it takes us to Himothy.
The one that's on Crocpot looks pretty hurt.
It does, yeah. It's pretty banged up.
Seeing the Twilight Sanctuary not reaching Noki and seeing that that's where the most damage is it possible? How far am I from Gus?
You are 90 feet
From Gus.
Oh, Gus, sorry. 50 feet from Gus.
Is it possible to run and leap off of one of these blocks to collide with Gus to move forward? To reach on and physically move
The
forward?
momentum would not carry you guys
Okay.
forward. You
In
can
that
leap and
case-
grab onto Gus, but the momentum would not push you further.
Okay, in that
That's
case,
very funny.
I'm gonna run 30 feet towards Noki.
Toward no, like in this direction, kind of?
Yeah.
Great.
And I am going to, all I can really do is give a fire.
Back you up 5 just because of the difficult terrain that you were in. But there
Okay.
you go. So you're just on top of that little obelisk there.
Amazing. All I can really do is give a firebolt to the guy on the top of the steps there.
Okay, great. He is pretty damaged. Is that the one that's damaged?
Yeah.
He's very damaged.
Okay,
Go ahead
great.
and-
Here we go.
Yep.
12.
That will miss.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna spend my last first level spell slot, and I'm gonna cast. Am I 60 feet? I should be, right? Because of 90.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Noki.
Oh, you do. Sorry, I thought you meant to the bottom. Yeah, 60 feet. Yep.
Boom. Okay, 3 plus Wisdom, so 6 HP back. And that's all I can really do.
Okay.
Hey, that better
Rockpot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
fair
Gus.
enough.
Sorry, one second.
Crocpot's gonna shout out, Hey, Noki, how bad do you need to get out of there?
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad? Like level 2 spell slot bad?
Just kill the guy in front of
Terribly
you.
even? Real bad.
Really bad?
It's up to you.
Okay, I'm going to. Am I within 90 feet of Noki?
Yes, 80 feet away.
Can I see him?
Yeah, his head's his head.
Quite tall.
Okay. Crocpot's gonna cast Vortex Warp on you.
What does that do?
So you magically twist space around another creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a con save unless they're willing. And you're teleported to an unoccupied space of my choice.
Wow.
Let's get you out of here, bud! And I crunch you up into a little particle. And I
my bones!
shoot you.
It hurts. It hurts.
So what's the?
So it's any other space within range that I can see. So I think I'm just going to bring him up onto our platform and closer to Gus.
Okay.
Oh, that would be perfect.
Like, I mean.
Yeah, like
anywhere,
right. Let's say right behind Gus.
Like here.
Yeah.
Great.
On the west side. Yeah.
Wow.
That's so sick.
Awesome spell.
Okay.
The game.
And
Nice.
I think that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
Oh, are you within?
I don't think I was at the start of your turn because you flew 60 feet, right?
No, your turn.
Yeah, the start of his
okay.
turn.
Never mind.
So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
more
totally true. Yeah.
So I get something from this now, right?
Yes. You now get
Give it
the
to me.
Okay, it's your turn now.
Yeah. It's my
yeah.
turn now.
Oh.
9 points. No,
Oh my god, was that all one?
There's a one.
Yep. There's one. Thank you.
All right, Noki.
All right. Now, let's do some stuff. Do I still have disadvantage on attack rolls?
On your next attack roll. So yes, it was like a flash of light. It's not a persistent thing.
Will it go away next turn or just my
Your
next?
next attack.
Just shoot one
I'm
out.
not getting advantage from her still. From you, right?
No, that was cool.
Man. All right. I guess
Sorry,
Those like
babe.
spots in your eyes.
use
when
the
you-
saving throw.
Yeah, that's fine. Throw.
I looked at the light for too long.
Sorry. How far away is the closest one, I guess?
The one next to Crocpot's 35 feet away, and then this one's 50. This one's 40.
Jeez. Sorry. So that's an attack roll. All right, I'm gonna use a saving throw. Frostbite. Let's make a. Oh God! Of course, it's Constitution. I'll do the one by Crocpot, and then we'll all take those ones together there. So that one is gonna make a Constitution saving throw. That's a 6.
Wow.
Okay. It takes 2d6 cold damage.
Oh, it was actually higher, but
Sorry, Anthony.
3
3
Cold.
damage.
Oh
damage.
The joints kind of crackle as the frost sweeps over it.
My God.
It has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes
Oh, cool.
before the end of its next turn.
Okay. Great.
I'll allow it to live this round so that it may partake in that disadvantage.
Nice.
Any movement at all? You're moved. Are you staying there?
I'm gonna run away. What does it look like up towards the stairs there?
Just sort of ends of the doors there.
Yeah.
Closed.
They're gonna start coming over this way, aren't they? Yeah, I'm gonna go like 30 feet west, kind of past him. Yeah, just something like that.
Okay.
That's good.
That is
Okay.
Okay. All right. That takes us to the end of the round, which means it's time to go viaduct orc.
Work it all.
Deals. Come on down to the aqueduct of deals. We got fingers. We got hands.
Fists,
We got devils.
fists, fingers.
We got books.
30
Titles.
movement there.
We got fingers.
And
Oh my God,
she's
get outta
gonna
here.
try and dash actually.
Yeah.
30 feet.
Yeah.
The hands don't take attacks of opportunity.
Nice.
They're just gonna move by them. So yeah, she's just booking it, which takes us to Oona.
Who'll wait up for me?
I'll also dash.
Okay. 60 feet again, just takes you right behind Oona. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else? Bonus action or anything?
I don't have any.
Okay.
Lugnar.
All right.
Fortunately, I don't have any.
floats forward even further. The Battle of Eternal Damnation. Histories of the Fifth Hell. It's gonna come all the way 50 feet.
Sounds like 5, I think. Yeah.
And 35 others.
And the sequels to all those. And there's
He is going to fireball the two of you. Get a dexterity saving throw.
easy breezy, beautiful.
Okay, and
fireball.
Oh,
okay.
natural 20 for Funa. She saves.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, this is Dex.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be a 7.
That will fail.
Can I do silvery barbs?
Yes. You still have a spell slot for that?
Yes.
Oh no, you have a use of that or free
Yeah,
use
I
of
still
that?
have the free use. Yeah.
Then yes. You get to. Is that?
I guess it would it.
Can you do it on yours? I think it has to be on his. And he's not making.
If he has to make a save, yeah.
Yeah, because it's not an
You roll
attack
the
roll, so I don't think you can
not
still
you,
rebalance that.
6 an attack roll, ability roll, or saving throw. Yeah.
Yeah, like if he had passed the saving throw, you can't use it on your own.
You've been holding on to that little guy.
I know.
You still have it.
You don't
Yeah.
have
It'll come in
inspiration, do you, from anything?
No, because you got the one
She
for
wasn't one of the
the.
wire cutters.
We have.
Yes, you fucked.
Oh,
I mean, I was there when I did
was
help with the
there.
wire cutting.
that's true.
I thought I chopped it. No, with my
I
sword.
think I gave the one.
You gave it.
Physically.
Were you the one that cut it?
I don't remember.
I thought you were
were
the
the
reading
one
the
that cut it.
instructions.
I
'cause
thought I was
nervous.
reading instructions as well.
We're not gonna retcon this now.
Lose your inspiration.
I did both. I read and did the cutting. So it is possible.
27 fire damage.
Oh.
I'm still up.
Oh. And Funa takes
Barely.
half. That's what did I say?
27.
So
13.
What? 13. What? What? Okay. Funa's taking some licks there.
Escape.
And he's just gonna move his hands a little further. This one he's gonna 60 feet. It looks like it's going for the end of the portal there.
Oh. What's that mean?
While these ones kind of drift forward.
Hold the door.
These are gonna be 2 attack rolls on
Okay, no problem.
13 to hit.
No.
And 15 to hit.
15 new.
That one hits.
Did the Unas
Take,
get to do anything on this turn?
4 bludgeoning. What?
Did the Unas do anything?
We
They
dash.
dash.
Oh, they dashed.
4?
4 bludgeoning damage. Yeah, just a slow roll on that one for the getting battered around this bridge here, trying to keep your footing as best you can. Okay, that will take us to the unicorn.
What he do? What that unicorn do? My horn will pierce the sky.
90 feet of movement here. It's gonna get into the center here. And once again, you feel sort of a telepathic connection and a voice kind of coming through.
The creature that is banished, do you wish it to remain so?
I feel like that would be best for everybody.
The horn glows and it's gone. Oh! Wow. You're no longer concentrating.
Awesome.
And that thing is gone. It has disappeared into another sort of.
Can you make me do a quadruple backflip?
What's with you and backflips?
For later.
Nay. Okay, it has a calming presence.
Oh.
Which is a 20-foot sphere.
I moved.
Oh no, I think you're in it.
My tip.
Yeah, 20 foot. Oh wait, where is it? No, not quite there. Yeah, 20 feet, not quite. So Himothy and Gus.
Yes.
You both get advantage on your next attack roll or saving throw that you make. By the end.
How long does it last now?
Till the end of your next turn. Okay, that's gonna take us to the constructs, of which there are just a couple remaining.
All right.
But they're gonna slowly kind of. 25, there's 30, and then it's gonna dash.
Oh my.
It's not really gonna go.
Oh my
unicorn. It's gonna head towards Himothy and Noki.
Get fucked!
25. What is it? 60 total.
Did it have to go through
bad at this
difficult
guy.
terrain?
That one did, yeah. So this one's, we'll say like 40 feet there, and then this one's gonna wheel. Also had to go through difficult terrain. Yeah, so they're kind of. Okay, they were not close enough to attack, except for this one, and this one has disadvantage on the first attack it makes.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I don't need it though.
Yeah, that's a 9 to
No.
hit, and then one attack without disadvantage. That is a 21.
Meets it, beats it.
You take 5 slashing.
Okay.
damage.
I'm dying.
Aren't we all? All right, Gus.
Fine. Okay.
You got all the ones that sort of came from where Noki was,
Yeah.
and then the one turns invisible.
Good luck, you assholes!
I'm gonna cast. I'm going to cast.
Going to as well.
What?
I will
Guiding
cast.
bolt. On the guy that's coming close to my two buddies.
Great. This one that's very hurt here.
Yes.
39. Great.
And so that's a ranged spell attack.
You have advantage
Oh,
because of
my
the
goodness.
common presence.
Already pretty good.
Ooh, okay. That is what's my spell attack? Plus.
Whatever your cantrips are as well, it's the same.
Oh, then it's gonna be a 21.
That will definitely hit.
Dude.
Nice.
Nice. Bingo.
Okay, so then for guiding bolt, it's 4d6.
Huh?
Radiant damage, 4d6. Damn.
Yes, 46.
Oh!
21 points.
Yes!
Goodbye.
I killed it with by yelling.
I would also like to drift over towards my buddies. If I can get sort of in the middle of
So where
these
they're all-
guys. Yeah, so I can try to get everybody. That would be really
Yeah, 30-foot radius. That's currently touching everybody.
Everybody who wants it will be able to get some stuff.
I want it.
Okay.
This is my last turn, so you better take it.
Great.
Okay.
Himothy.
Fall out of the sky.
All right. Can I have that?
No, the
Not the
Steps of
fly.
Night I cast later. This is for the Twilight Sanctuary.
Can I have the 10th page?
Yeah! You want to 10? Oh, sorry, it's just 9.
That's okay.
That's better than nothing.
Okay.
Like 9.
I'm gonna say, Cavado, are we escaping as soon as we kill these things? Has Oona betrayed us?
Say my name correctly.
Avocado.
Help.
Cavallo?
Cavado.
I heard Kavala.
Kavala.
Kavala Hasper. And then I missed the third one.
You're a patron of this.
Kavala Hasper blank.
It turns away from you.
I'm trying.
I don't know.
Okay. And in sadness with my advantage, I'll firebolt the one by Crocpot.
Okay.
Okay, with advantage.
With advantage.
Oh, fantastic. 22.
That will hit.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice,
Okay,
nice.
that's 2d10.
This guy's toast too.
Boom.
Whoa.
Oh, 15.
Ooh, okay.
15 fire damage.
That one disappears as well. 2 remaining.
I'll start running toward the steps and hiding behind that torch.
Okay. Like here?
Yeah, right there, and
Right.
peeking behind it.
Sure.
They're having a meeting.
Okay.
My turn.
Crocpot
I'm going
finally freed from this prison of robots around you.
onward, and I'm going to action dash north and try to get
So this is 10 feet just to get out of the difficult terrain. So that was 10.
Great.
And then
full movement, so another 20.
are you dashing too?
Yes.
So,
So 50.
15.
I just want to get in front of these dudes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
rushing over to the sort of choke point there.
Yeah. Oh, I'll take your attempt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 9 again. Sorry.
Jeez, girl. That's still better than what I had. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, Noki, you're up.
I will take a reroll, please.
So sanctuary.
One more.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, take it while you can.
Delicious.
Tasty.
Choose a manufactured metal object.
They're not objects, they're creatures. Yeah.
So they're not holding anything metal.
Is this for heat metal?
Yeah.
You can use that on a...
Could I use it on a construct?
Yeah, a metal construct. Yes.
These both. I mean, does that front one have any damage on him?
No. Just the
I'm gonna use it on that front one then.
Okay.
I wanna hurt him! Save me! Save me!
You can see it start to glow like almost like white hot, sort of oranges.
Take this, you white motherfucker! And
does he make anything now, or is it later on his turn?
The coolest mushroom professor ever.
It glows red hot. Takes 2d8 fire damage when I cast it. Until it ends, I can use a bonus action on each of my subsequent turns to do it again.
Mycelium.
Some stuff about dropping the objects.
Yeah, it can't drop its anything.
Yeah.
So I think it also has disadvantage, right? Because it can't drop its own.
If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start
So
of the next turn.
it will have disadvantage.
All right,
because
so
it can't.
2d8 fire first here.
Let's go. Get
Ooh, 11.
11, excellent.
11, thank you. That's my
So above average.
second level. And
What's the range on that, just to check?
60?
Yeah, you're with
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Great.
nice.
That is concentration though, so I am concentrating again. Up to a minute. Start tracking that. And how far away is it from me right now?
50, yeah, I just checked.
I'm gonna back up
50
like
feet.
15 feet.
Just onto this little platform.
I'd like a little bit. Cool.
It is
All right,
Cabato.
top of the line of
Five
Funa.
things,
All right.
Oh, I didn't write much down.
No.
Close it out,
You
Funa.
said,
Come on, girl.
All right. You
Oh,
can
it's
see as
so,
she
like,
charges
fucking
forward.
turns
Yep.
away.
She's getting a little nervous, but she.
Run or push him back!
If I don't make it out of here, you have to close the door behind you.
That's
Get
not
rid
the
of
answer
it.
to my question!
Oh, I thought you were telling me to do either of those things.
No!
Run.
All right, your turn. Dashed.
I'm
Actually, she's going to use
Ooh.
the last of her healing light to. She only has 3 left. She's going to use them on herself here.
oh, wow. Damn, I'm not making it out of here.
No.
Do you not have any of those left?
I've won.
Okay, your turn.
Every point counts.
Twoo.
Okay, I will dash as well, and I'll use my last healing light die.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's pull out the Hello Kitty die.
Pull 'em
Let's
out.
go.
I can't think of a better time.
Come on, patron.
We're hoping
kitty.
for Cinema Roll, who is 6 on the d6. Okay, well,
Oh,
no.
my God.
it's
Hello Kitty.
it's the Hello Kitty, and she is 1, so I get
No.
1 HP back.
Yeah.
Why is Hello Kitty the one?
Because she's number 1.
Run.
She's number 1 on the call sheet.
Run.
I don't know that book.
It's not a book. Anything else?
That was my action and bonus action.
Okay. All right, he's gonna send this hand ahead here to try and kind of block this portal.
Oh,
And
God.
these-
The middle finger is so
These 2
crazy.
attack rolls from the hand. Ooh, these are good. 12 to hit.
No,
And 14 to hit.
meats.
That means 6 bludgeoning.
Oh, my God.
Don't touch her!
Drift forward here. And he is going to use an action to summon a few more of these
Oh
bugs.
my god! And that just happens. He doesn't have to. That just happens.
Yeah, it just happened. It's a spell. You could counterspell it. Can you?
No, I don't have. No.
So what about
I
my
mean,
barbs?
That's his
Where's
action.
my
Yes,
barbs?
That's his action there.
Where's my don't rain on my parade barb?
All right.
Okay.
The construct.
The unicorn, technically.
Oh, the unicorn. Great. The
I
unicorn's
don't
gonna
have to
turn.
disengage from the hands.
horn is gonna glow and
Oh, from the
it's gonna fire a guiding bolt at.
Hell yeah.
Hey. Yeah, over 20. 23 to hit.
Nice.
This one takes 46 radiant.
Ooh.
It's
nice one.
Not great. 11 radiant damage. It's up to 22, and whoever next attack roll has advantage against that creature.
Nice.
And it is going to use a different kind of aura. It's going to use to 20 foot.
No. Damn.
So, Crocpot and Gus,
Yeah.
you both get not temp HP, real HP. 2d6.
Oh, sick.
Get 7 real HP.
Hell yeah.
Wrong with me?
My lady.
Thank you.
Okay. That takes us
so
to
construct.
Gus. Oh, construct. Sorry, it was the
okay.
word. Yeah. All right. Wonderful.
Let's go!
Oh my god. What's wrong with you? Why are you so close?
This one, I'm gonna do this one first because he's gonna try and knock you prone. Give me a dexterity saving throw for the goo, the slippery goo.
7.
That will fail. You are gonna go prone.
Crocpot.
Does it matter that one of them is very hot?
He has disadvantage from the heat metal, but then advantage for prone, so they're straight rolls.
Well, I meant like being
their
close
safety?
to him, your safety.
Oh.
Oh, unless it says so. So these are just straight rolls because you're prone, but he's heat metal.
Okay.
That's a 17.
No.
And then a 20.
No.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, you're just.
It's too hot.
And
in the slime.
Just those two? Yeah, it's just those two. All right, that takes us to Gus.
Alien mud. Okay, I am going to guiding bolt at the whichever one is more damaged, I believe.
So this one's more damaged. This one has advantage on the next attack roll against it, so you can pick which one you want.
Oh, then I will
From-
do that one.
Just chaining guiding bolts.
Yeah,
so
guiding bolt.
with advantage attack roll.
Oh, that's
With
cool.
advantage, okay.
Never-ending guiding bolt.
That's cool.
Oh, so that is 16.
That will not.
Oh.
Heavily armored construct there.
Damn. Is anybody like looking really injured of my allies?
We all are, aren't we?
I'm fine.
Oh, just me then?
Okay, the temp.
You could definitely get to a spot where you're between like Himothy and.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Noki.
so. That's my question. I think this is the 10th round. Does it end on my turn? Does it end before my turn?
This is the 10th round,
Yeah.
so it'll end at the start of your next turn if this is the 10th round.
Oh, so I think it ends. No, I think the last one was the 10th.
Okay, so it ended at the
it's
start
done.
of your turn. Okay, so that's done.
I'm sorry, that won't help. And I realized I already cast a leveled spell, so I can't do a bonus action.
Well, we
Healing
can
word.
keep
Sorry.
our temp HP that we're
Oh
already
yeah,
Yes,
yeah, it
yes,
doesn't
it
go
is.
away. It
Yep.
doesn't go away.
Nice.
That's
awesome.
Great. And then I don't have a lot more flying after this, so I'm going to stay where I am. I think.
Okay, just
Yeah.
floating a little bit above the ground there.
Yeah.
Himothy. Peeking out from behind the little
I
pillar here.
brandish my shadow blade, and then I hide it behind me and I cast fireball.
On which one?
The big
Trick 'em.
blade.
Okay, not with advantage. It's already been used.
That's in that one.
That will fail.
Silvery bar.
I'm gonna look at the unicorn that's not looking at me, and then I'm just gonna walk 10 feet closer in case there's another cool effect.
To the unicorn?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's gonna wait there.
All right.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Crocpot.
Crocpot.
Shouting out, I think Crocpot's gonna say, whether near or far, we'll get you your stuff wherever you are. You have to get Oona back. And I'm gonna get up. Get up off the table. And then I'm just gonna bop I'm gonna bop Wheelie Boy first.
Okay.
At least once. Dirty 20.
That will hit.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. 7. Oh god, I can't do math anymore. 12 thunder damage.
12. Hey.
Yay! Goodbye! Goodbye now.
Nice Crocpot.
And chapow!
Thunder? No.
Chapow to that guy.
Chibati.
Fuck! 10.
Okay, I will heat
Yeah.
his balls.
Great. And then, ooh, do I have one last draconic?
His huge metal balls.
They will become fireballs.
Okay, I'm gonna do another.
Cast fireball.
And it's gonna be any enemies within 10 feet of me, advantage for everybody else.
So allies have advantage on attack rolls against that creature.
Oh, freaking huge.
And that's my turn.
Means I can heat him.
All right.
First I blow him, then I poke him.
No.
Noki.
We're doing it.
Advantage?
All right. First bonus action.
Heat metal. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Then I poke him. Oh, that's a 7, not a 1, right?
Yeah, that's a 7.
Yeah.
What's the total there?
12.
12. Great.
So 12 fire damage.
Great.
Nice.
Now, this will be my first. I still have disadvantage from that thing a while back. I haven't used an attack roll.
You've not used an attack. Yes, but it's a straight roll.
Straight roll.
So it becomes a straight roll.
This is good.
I will use. What am I going to use? God damn. Anything cool? Oh, you're right next. I was gonna say I have ice knife, but you're right next to
I mean,
me.
okay, I can take it.
Oh, you can't. You do
Oh,
ice
but
knife
it's a level.
leveled spell. You've already used it.
Even though it's a bonus action.
We just did that with.
All right, then it'll
If
be
you
a good
cast
50.
a spell as a bonus action, you can't use a leveled spell.
All right. How far away is he? If I run close, can I get within 10 feet?
45 feet. So if you used all
Spray
30,
him.
30.
30. I'm not within 10.
Just kill him.
Just kill him, please.
Oh, it's a save. All right, I'll try to chill touch him.
You want to go back to where you were?
Yeah. So straight roll. 18 to hit.
Double hit.
Ooh. So 2d8 necrotic. There we go. 10
That'll
necrotic
do
damage.
it. As the final construct falls, you once again hear a wave come over you telepathically in your head.
The path created here can only be crossed by Oona herself. But by using me as a prism, a lens, we can project the imaginary into a tangible reality to help her fight against the fiend that she faces. Let me show you where she is. And you see a vision of that sort of viaduct that they're standing. And you can see both of the Oonas running, fireballs blasting over
I'm,
the
like,
backs
really
of their
bloody.
heads. These giant sort of spectral hands pummeling them from all directions. These little demon creatures kind of running across the bridge. You're seeing all of this happening at the same time. If you focus hard enough, we can alter this transitional plane that they stand upon. If you imagine a sword, I can put it in her hand. If you imagine a wave, I can crash it upon the very ground that they stand upon. The more powerful the imagination, the more likely it will fail, but the more likely it will turn the tides of battle. Let us go. And she sort of focuses. So all of you're standing, but you can see the viaduct there. So you're trying to kind of connect your imagination to the plane that she's on currently. So we're gonna go over to
Manifesting. This is it.
This is me.
This is manifestation.
Oh my god.
I manifest.
I manifest a huge cake. And outside of inside the cake pops out
There.
In your coat pocket.
Smaller cake.
a smaller cake.
Smaller naked cakes.
And inside that cake is another cake.
All right, Oona. Future Oona is sort of boxed in by these little creatures. She's gonna try the same thing. Couple Eldritch blasts here. These are both gonna hit. So this one, and then she's gonna go this way. And then she's gonna kind of come up here, and the hand is sort of in her way. She's trying to push her way past it. She can't use an action to do that this turn. That takes us to Oona.
Okay. I'm gonna move up so I can get in line with that enemy. Exactly.
Great.
And I'll make an Eldritch Blast against him.
Come on.
He's so
I'm really sorry about this. That's gonna be a 21.
no.
Good luck, I hope you can swim.
Fuck you!
I'm just gonna turn to future Oona and say,
If I don't make it out of here, you have to go on without me.
No, we have to do this together. She's trying to push the hand there.
Okay. That is going to be.
it's gonna be the bitch.
Oh man.
Because I'm literally like bleeding out, so I'm like,
Just, if I go down, go.
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your stupid mouth.
Okay, is there 2 attack rolls against Oona? We'll do 1 against future Oona. They're all going to kind of close in here. And 1 against. So this is against future Oona. That will hit.
Okay.
5 bludgeoning. And then 1 against Oona. 13 to hit.
It doesn't!
Hold the microphone. And then we're gonna have Lugner go here.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Lugner, get out of here.
Let's not get too
I know, true.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Spell list here.
Oh, that's okay. That's not good.
Oh no, how much damage did it do to our Oona?
Which damage?
The thing hit her.
No, it didn't hit her.
It didn't hit me.
her.
Sorry, that's why I screamed.
Oh,
Sorry.
the yellow.
I'm really
I
sorry.
couldn't tell what the yelling was. It could have been a good yell or a bad yell.
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh man, he keeps giving you saves, the bastard.
It's a 10-foot sphere, so she future Oona does it as well.
Oona, sweet girl.
Future Oona passes.
What does a 4 do for you?
That will fail. So this is shatter. So this is 3d8 damage here.
Okay.
I think you would have to do a minimum roll for.
Oh, it's gonna take me
she's at
down.
2.
I'm down.
Okay.
Unless you can roll zeros on your dice.
7, 10 thunder damage.
Oh, that was bad.
So you go down.
I go down.
Okay, knocked down. And future Oona takes half of that, so only 5 thunder damage. And the last thing you sort of hear as you go out is, no!
Oh!
And that's going to be Lugner's turn. Okay, we come back to the front, and the unicorn is sort of channeling who's top of the order. Gus is first of. So it is your turn, and as you're seeing all of this unfold, you can try and picture, imagine, and see if you can manifest something. Describe it to your whims or whatever you think you can try and make.
I'm going to imagine.
And again, like she said, the more powerful, the less likely it works, but...
Yes, I'm going to imagine my goddess, Tesseliot, appear over Oona and cast a stormy, dark shield around her to bring her, basically a Twilight Sanctuary, but from her, to heal both Funa and Oona.
Okay.
That's...
Give me a percentile roll.
Whoa! What do I roll for that?
The D100 and the D10.
Oh my god,
And I'm gonna set this one at, for the difficulty, 45.
Oh.
Okay,
That's
I
gonna
got
be
this.
impossible.
I got this.
Big.
It's 34. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh no!
It has to be a D20. It has to be a D20 roll.
It's 34. I'm
Try and focus, and the vision just doesn't come together, and it fizzles out.
Okay.
All right, that takes us to Himothy.
Okay, Himothy. All right, Himothy.
I imagine
hello,
myself.
story.
It's me, and I'm so powerful. And I don't help them. I'm just there.
It
looks so great.
Himothy's looking through it, and he's gonna say, "The world is your oyster, Himothy, and there's going to be an asteroid passing above the viaduct, and I want the devil to get sucked to the center of it."
What? Sucked to the center of an asteroid?
Yeah,
like a black hole?
Yeah, but like he could plummet through the rock, and then he's in the middle of
Like
the
the asteroid hits him?
No, it's just passing above, and then he gets vacuumed into it.
What? Its gravitational pull is so great.
Yeah, exactly. Straight to the center of the asteroid.
Awesome.
I'm gonna set this at 85.
Okay,
It's not impossible.
Okay. Okay, so the D10 is the thing that marks the 10 of it, right?
The ones did.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Here we go.
23. Lugner looks up at the sky and something passes overhead. And nothing happens. It's
a bird.
Yeah. Crocpot, you're up.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm picturing something
my
practical,
God.
perhaps.
Okay, yeah, Crocpot's gonna picture one of their little, like, tinkering, like, wind-up toys that they make back at home for all the little orphans, and it has within it, like, a concentrated version of Cure Wounds, like just a simple level 1, and it's gonna, like, use its cute little flipper feet to walk over to real Oona, and then just like emanate the Cure Wounds at level 1.
Okay, if it's just a single target, 1 Cure Wounds, I'm gonna set it at 25.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's good.
You got this.
Oh my god.
You can do it.
38!
Let's go.
And Lugnar's face kind of sort of contorts into a look of confusion as something just manifests out of nothing, and he's got all his sort of puppet hands that he's controlling, and he looks over. What? And and it's a level 1 Cure Wounds. Go ahead
Okay,
and roll it.
so a D8 plus spell casting. You got 11 HP.
Come back to life there on the ground.
Ooh, did I feel the power of imagination?
Noki, you're up.
All right. I am going to.
Wow.
I'm going to imagine something that I've cast before, an ice storm kind of starting to swirl around. I see he's like apart from them, so like a big area around him.
Okay.
Yeah, just starting
what's
to
the
pelt
radius
him.
of it, just so I know.
It's a
You're picturing a spell that you've cast.
20-foot radius, 40-foot high.
Okay, so if it succeeds there, sort of
Yeah.
picturing that. I'm gonna. What level
It's a
spell is
level
it?
4.
Okay, I'm gonna set it at 40 then.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
22.
Wow, you guys.
That's bad.
All right, Funa is up. She is going to try and push this hand out of the way. Actually, she's gonna use. It's better to use Eldritch Blast. She can't get in a spot that doesn't have disadvantage, so she's gonna fire 2 with disadvantage.
Well, hasn't she seen that they can't be pushed back by an Eldritch Blast?
Oh, yes. It
Yeah.
did. Okay, she's gonna just try and physically push it there with her own. That's a 14 for her, and I'm gonna contest it with the hand.
Come on.
It's 19 on the die, so more than that. So- and the hand just pushes her back the other way. That's her action. She used her healing light die.
Come on, guys.
Okay, that's her turn. Oona.
Okay, I'll stand up.
Okay.
Nice. Fair, Oona.
Spit up a little bit of blood.
Yeah.
Not so bad.
I'm also gonna.
Never too late to reconsider the deal.
No. Go read another book.
Please.
No.
If I'm gonna try and ram it with my horns just to kind of like a little bit of help.
Sure.
I'll just get a d6 added to my.
So like the unarmed strike damage?
Well, I guess that's damage, so that wouldn't actually help me make the move.
Would not push
Yeah.
the creature.
Frick.
Well, if only I had my Misty Step. Oh no. If only we had taken a long rest. It's okay. I love what
She
we
doesn't
did.
have her misty stuff either.
So I'll just try and push it as well. I'm gonna get right up next to her, yeah.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Come on, Oona.
Test it here.
Come on.
That was lower than it was the 14
For the hand?
for the hand, yeah.
That's will a 5 do it? No.
The two of you are trying your absolute best to push, but you can't quite do it. These hands, come on.
These stupid fucking hands.
All right, 2 attacks on Oona here.
No.
9 to hit
No.
and 19 to hit.
Yes.
And that is 5 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then Lugnar is going to drift a little bit further forward And he is going to float up in the air a little bit here. A little further up in the air for a better vantage and sort of look down. And he's going to sort of hold out his hands and his spear. And he's just going to laugh.
No way!
And he's doing something, but and that is going to take us to the top of the other area. So, reaching into your imagination once more, Gus, what do you do?
Okay, I would like to imagine another hand.
Okay.
Down. This hand.
Right open!
To the hand in front of the door.
Okay.
Reaching down. This one is like, it's got like a fishnet glove on it. Okay. And it reaches down and it grabs it and it pulls it up out of their way.
Okay, I will set this at 35.
Oh,
All right.
It's still going to be a contested check to try and pull. But
Okay.
the first roll to see if you can get the
Go.
hand to manifest.
Pretty sexy hand.
Oh, 94.
Should have gone for it. Could have used it for the asteroid.
Yeah,
Good.
I gotta use the asteroid to suck him.
Actually, the hand was an asteroid the whole time.
And so it's going to appear above this hand and try and pull it up. So this is a contested check. I'm going to say this has a +5 to athletics. So give me a d20 +5, and it's contested against his.
Whoa, that's a sexy hand.
16.
Ooh, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Roll that
Okay.
again.
You may.
That was not it.
16.
Oh, fuck. No. Just holding it.
Okay, the hand stays there, but
The hand's
unable to
just
kind of pry it free from its where it's
holding.
wedged into the door there.
I just think it's another bad hand.
Yeah.
Another one.
Himothy.
Okay. I was trying to hurt before, but maybe I gotta think like Oona. That would make it work.
Oh.
Oona is glowing, and she gets twice our size and has wings and can shove all the hands away.
Okay, big and large Oona.
Large wings.
Give me, I'm gonna call this just an even 50 here. Because you're giving her flight and sort of exercise and strength, so give me an even 50 here.
Okay, here we go. Come on, buddy.
Get out of here.
What is it?
I think it's a 20. It's a 20 and a 10, right? Yeah, so it's a 20.
You feel yourself lifted ever so slightly, and then fall back to the ground.
Whoa, I just had some gas, I think.
Crockpot, what do you got?
I was actually thinking something similar where. Oh, wait!
Jesus.
I'm sorry, give me 1 second.
I mean, it's anything you can imagine, so.
Yeah.
I'm looking at spells, guys. I'm looking at spells.
All right.
Just give me 1
I'm
second.
just going nuts over
Just
here.
flying off asteroids sucking.
I'm thinking about a Madonna hand appearing.
Okay,
Doing
are these are strength checks that you're making to try to
Athletics
push the
checks,
thing?
yeah.
Athletics.
Yeah.
And how big is the hand that's blocking?
Size large.
If it were smaller, would it not be able to block the door as well?
You would have disadvantage on checks to push it out of the way.
But it would still be like occupying the door frame.
Yeah, because it it can move and try and sort of block, but it would have disadvantage on athletics checks to.
Okay.
Get.
Yeah. Okay. Again, Crocpot's gonna picture one of their little wind-up toys, and this one's like, this one's a little like bug with antennas, and it just kind of like has little hovering wings, and it's gonna fly over and land on the hand blocking the door, and then when it goes, it then like implodes in on itself and tries to reduce its
This
size.
is enlarge reduce.
Yes.
Okay, give me a 20. Give me a 25. That's a second level spell.
Yes.
Give me a 25 there.
41.
Oh,
Guys, my rolls aren't even that good. We're just doing
Oops,
really bad.
Okay,
Okay, so he's small
get
now.
much smaller there in the, and it kind of.
Okay, yeah, so it has disadvantage on strength checks.
Yep.
Amazing.
Noki.
Amazing.
There is a level 3 spell called Conjure Animals, and I'd like to see an aurochs manifest at least 20 feet above him as he rises and speaks, so that perhaps he would have 20 feet straight towards a target and maybe charge him as it falls.
A charging Auroch through the
Auroch
sort
through
of
the
like a
sky.
meteor, but it looks like a cow.
Okay, it looks like a cow.
Okay, give me a 35 here.
77.
There we go.
I bet we can find a cow or something. It's like
Oh
that's
wait,
an Auroch.
didn't we have?
Yeah,
we
we did
did.
have
We
a
had a
cow.
cow. Yeah, for Daggerheart. There's like there's like an actual milk cow. Oh, that was.
Oh,
the
but
other-
wait, wasn't there? Here, no, we're doing this.
Oh. Oh yeah, then there's a.
Yes.
Oh, it's like a Highland cattle.
Yep.
Pearl is saving me in a different
Right
world.
true.
Wait, I just to your side. Pearl is here.
His name is Moo Moo. Oh god.
Oh, we were.
So it's gonna come crashing.
Yes.
And it
Make a charge attack as it falls 20
it can't make a charge attack, but it's gonna fall. We'll say like 30 feet. So it's just 3d6 of fall.
Great.
Damage. Give me 3d6 of damage there.
That's 11, 12, 13.
Okay, 13 damage.
Does it mess with his mouth and face?
It very well may. That is a 9 of concentration check, and he. He's got like fur in his.
This is a fever dream.
And the cow's gonna fall to the ground there, but it bops him on the way by.
Nice.
Okay, that interrupted his attempt to sort of channel what he was doing there. Okay. All right. Funa, on her turn, she's going to use the help action on Oona.
Girl, why you giving it to me?
So it goes to your turn. It has disadvantage, and you have advantage from the help action.
I'm so scared of these dice.
You got it. You got it.
I'm assuming you're trying to push it. So
Yeah.
So it rolled a 11 with disadvantage. That's plus 5 for athletics.
You got this.
Rolled a 6, so we're at 11.
15.
15. You shove the hand out of the way there, and she go.
Come on!
She can't go with you right now. Oh, she's got to get to her turn again.
Go through it. Go through.
Go. The cow is saying.
Okay, the hand is going.
I'll just really quickly grab her hand. Thank you. You've been so brave.
I hope you're right about this.
The Feywild will be fine. And so will we. And I'll push through the door.
Oh my
As you're sucked through the portal here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sort of exit out here for a moment.
Sorry.
You start to enter into this kind of wild void that you're sort of traveling through. It takes longer than it did the first time that you passed through, and it was sort of instantaneous. And part of that seems to be that the fiend sort of attempting to keep this portal closed on his side, but you fight through it. You see flashes of red that are sort of mingling with the purple, and you sort of focus and you try and overwhelm the red with the purple energy of the Feywild. And you find yourself on the other side of it, sort of floating through. And you're in the interior of Ukispire once more, and you see as you look down, there's platforms, pieces of the broken platforms are sort of floating away in all directions here. And you look back behind you, and the portal closes behind you.
But is the door still there?
The door sort of closed, and the light gets sort of shut out on that side there. As that's all happening, the rest of you are hearing sort of the unicorn once again speak to you telepathically.
You have already done now what you came here to do. Young Oona has altered the course of things by convincing her older self not to honor the deal linking the Feywild to Beator. I will take young Oona with me. We are finished here, and you may return home to continue your quest.
May I imagine one more thing?
What is my name, sir?
Fuck! It was long. Your greatness. It was Cavado.
Is that
Same Radana.
That sounds like a sandwich.
Give me a charisma check.
Oh! Okay. That's 23?
Repeat after me. Cavallo.
Oh, sorry, it was an L.
Hast. Fed. Hestur. Cavallo hast fed Hestur.
Just to make sure I got the pronunciation right. Cavallo hast fade a stool.
Fared Hestur.
Fared.
And those are horse in 4 different languages. So its name is basically horse.
You're stupid for that.
I thought you might know one of them's Italian. Horse. Molto bene.
What would you ask before I go?
Can we still? Is there a portal seeing the fiend?
No, it's like all you've snapped back kind of to the interior of Crocpot. The connection maybe not totally lost, but you're no longer sort of seeing it from above the way you were before.
Okay. There's just a me. And he's looking at me in this room, 5 feet away. He's 3 inches taller. His hair doesn't need gel to stay the way it is. You have best-selling books all across the world. And you have that blue tie you always wanted.
Give me a percentile roll.
I mean,
75.
75? Come on.
impossible.
What is 00?
Well,
what's the other one?
the other one.
Oh, it's 70. Wait, I got 7?
So 7. 000 is 100.
Yeah.
Okay, so 007, so I got a 7? Okay.
Yeah.
7.
Sure.
It could be there, you don't know. You can't see it.
Can't fathom it.
Can I cast mending on his tie area, but like make it look like it's a blue dye kind of thing?
On the one he's currently wearing?
Yeah, the
right now?
current tie that he's
Sure.
wearing, just so he feels like he has a blue tie on.
Oh. It needs polka dots.
Oh.
Orange ones.
I have more important things to do.
Excellent.
I can imagine.
I don't really want to do this without Oona.
I may return her to you someday, but I need her for now. To make sure that all is not lost in this time.
Okay, well, when you return her, do you need my address or anything, or?
She's like a really powerful creature. Sorry.
And whether near or far.
Yeah, but like addresses.
I could be the
Need
stuff
to address.
to get wherever you want.
Okay,
She knows.
okay, thank you.
I will transport you somewhere where you can use your device.
Thank you, my lady.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
An honor to fight alongside you. Your imaginations prove powerful. And she goes up, and you, who's been like kind of floating above the sort of interior of Crocpot, you watch as the unicorn rises, and she sort of swoops up underneath you. And now you're sort of riding.
Wow.
We have much to do, Oona.
We have to save the Feywild.
Yes, if we can.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye, Oona.
Bye.
You're a very cheerful sort.
All of a sudden, there's light. And then dark.
Why not?
Purple light. And then purple dark.
I don't understand.
There are things you can't even comprehend, as you said.
I don't understand. I still don't understand.
There are things like Larkness and Duminosity, a Vorbax, a Tangarapple, and Pelf Distrapulations. To pass through the unicorn's mind is to be met with the improbable, the impossible, and the impractical all at once. You leave the layered illusion of Ukispire's interior and you're flung through dreams and nightmares alike, full of memories and misremembrances.
What's a memory that you see, Crocpot, as you pass through?
It's handing like a sort of shoddy shield, my first one that I've ever made, to one of the kids that I helped back in my hometown.
What's a nightmare that you see?
Noki had a really bad trip. found a hot spring and ate some of the wrong mushrooms, and the rest of the mushrooms were attacking.
Oh no!
Who's a person from your past, Himothy, that left a strong impression on you?
Lieutenant Redgast Bonkbo, part of the Greenskin Alliance.
And what's your proudest moment, Gus?
It's my first monologue I ever did to a darkened theater auditioning.
You didn't even have the part?
Just auditioning and absolutely slaying. I went,
Did he get the part?
to do or not to do it.
Oh no.
And it was really good.
At the end of it all, your feet touch down on what feels like sand. And there's a kind of weightlessness, like you're not on the beach, but actually gliding across the ocean floor without having to worry about breathing underwater. Without knowing exactly how you know for sure, you feel like you're in a secure space here, a protected plot of land by the grace of the patron unicorn. It's cool, but not quite cold. And beyond the blessing of being able to finally maybe let your guard down after a day of these preposterous twists and turns, you see that perhaps safe passage is not the only boon you've been set to receive by the unicorn. A hovering, rotating chalkboard floats a few feet off the ground at a point between the four of you, right in the center. And as it turns, you're able to read the writing, which is inscribed in perfect cursive that you could only see in the Feywild from a Fey creature. The chalkboard reads, "One for each of you, then off you go. Thank you for your fearlessness of imagination, and may the Feywild ever endure, whether near or far. Oona will get the stuff wherever you are." And as you look around, there's sort of objects floating in the ether. Magical items.
A date.
And there's a number of ones to choose from, which we won't go all over because I'm sure you'll want to think about it a little bit.
Yes.
You see a wand, you see a jug, you see a set of armor that looks very shimmering and weightless. You see a set of goggles. You see a brooch. You see a gem, an elemental gem. You see a bottle with sort of smoke coming out of the top of it. You see gloves that are sort of thatched and have little sort of, almost like arrowheads sort of imprinted in them. You see a deck of cards that hovers and turns into a sort of house of cards and then back into a regular deck. You see a necklace, a kind of periapt on a chain. You see a couple of rings with different insignias on them. You see another wand that looks like it has a bit of arcane energy emanating from it. And each of these are available to you, as the chalkboard said, one for each of you as your choice. And then Crocpot, who's sort of there, you look around and then you sling off of your shoulder the device and you take a look at it. You think that it might be time to return to the Wayward Bastion after you've made your selections. Anything you want to say here before you...
Do we think we're gonna have an issue taking me back to wherever you guys are going?
Oh, are you planning on coming back with us?
And I don't want to keep bopping through time.
Just give me a little time. I'm sure I'll be able to think something.
She could
Give me a Tinker Tools check.
with your.
Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah, because you.
Like anything.
Yes, or
specific?
mine.
Yeah, intelligence, so
intelligence plus proficiency plus expertise.
plus expertise, yeah. So double proficiency plus intelligence.
Very cool.
Okay, 17 plus
Cool.
intelligence, 21 plus proficiency, 21, 27.
27.
Wow.
You put the pack down and you sort of take out a couple of your, like a screwdriver and a little wedge and you open up the top of the device and you hear like a little cling cling. And inside are several small vials of blood. And there's a couple empty ones. There's more than one empty one. It seems like it could fit up to like 10, but there's currently only a few. There was 5, I guess. Yeah, one for each of you guys. Or 4, sorry.
Still with wearing their armor, Crocpot will carefully pick up an empty vial. and sort of shake it in front of Gus.
Got any hit points left?
You must bleed for your art.
I do indeed.
Wow.
And I'm gonna use my claw and just prick my fingy.
1 damage. And you let the blood trickle into the little vial there.
Painful.
Oh, it's just okay.
Seems like enough.
Just carefully.
Close it back up.
Masterfully done.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Quite impressive.
Should we destroy the one
No!
she has?
Stop!
No, we can't.
Stop it.
Let's just wait, okay?
The prop master needs it.
I'll just.
The prop master needs it. I must return it to its original time. We just need it to stop bonking.
I'll get it to stop bonking.
Thank you.
All right.
And we'll say that we'll do it, but we'll say you've chosen your items, so you're all sort of standing here in the sort of.
I take my thing.
All right, everybody.
Crocpot puts one little scaled hand on that little kind of ripcord there that he pulled before.
Shall we hold hands?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, just this once, I suppose.
All right.
Yeah, I got one hand on the thing.
Oh, do we? Oh, okay.
You're holding on to my hand. Yeah.
It's not rocket science.
No, it's.
And Oona said that we should be the just goes.
I like that.
Just goes.
Yeah.
Just goes.
Ready? 1,
3.
2, 3.
Just
go!
And that's where we're gonna end.
Yay!
Thank you, Caroline. Well played. As we complete the Oona arc here. Perhaps not the last we've seen of Oona, but the last for now.
Oh, I should have said that. See, you didn't have to necessarily kill your future self.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll
Kinda
see.
did though, me. Well, I don't. Then it wasn't my choice.
It is my choice.
For those counting at home, we'll go over these, but Wand of the War Mage, Alchemy Jug, Armor of Weightlessness, Blasting Goggles, Brooch of Shielding, Elemental Gem, Ever Smoking Bottle, Gloves of Missile Snaring, House of Cards, Periapt of Wound Closure, Ring of Puzzler's Wit, Simic Guild Signet, Wand of Magic Missiles, or Wand of Secrets. Those are what you're choosing between. They're all uncommon. They're all uncommon magic items.
That's really cool.
Very cool.
That's so
One
cool.
of your choices we were taking away. We're passing.
Dude, that was so
Send email.
That is gonna wrap us up tonight. Thank you guys so much. Caroline, thank you so much. Light.
Plug your shit one last
Yeah,
time.
please do a plug one last time.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Plug your shit up.
Look at that thingy.
No. Thank you so much for having me on No Time to Lose. And, you know, season 2 of Reslayer's Take has begun.
Yes.
Bless you.
So you can. Bless you.
I got so excited about Free Slayer's Take.
You can look forward to another episode tomorrow.
And if they don't know, where can they find it?
Oh, anywhere you listen to podcasts.
But advance on Beacon, or is that done?
Yes,
It
it will. They dropped 3 episodes for Beacon users, which is
You want to
why
be ahead of the curve?
they said let's burn through these episodes.
Get them out there. Get 'em out.
Get up.
Are the
Awesome.
episodes uncut?
What? Oh, you're talking about Daggerheart.
Yes. Sorry.
They actually are very cut.
They're very edited. They're very edited. That's why I was confused.
Ooh, I want those uncut edits.
But we've started in the second season. If you stick around after the credits, there are maybe some bloopers.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's very fun.
Oh, I love that.
Really cute.
It's been a pleasure having you. This has been great. Next week we'll be back at it. It'll probably be the regular crew next week, but we have more guests in the works for more No Time to Loosing for a little while as we continue to work through some of the busy times before we bounce back to Broncollo. But this has been a blast, and we wish you all a wonderful week. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Any other last minute thoughts?
Oh, I have to think.
Happy September
Thanks.
again.
Yes, September.
Let us know in Discord what they should have imagined when they
Yes.
tried to make stuff
that's great.
appear.
I love that. That's so fun. That was such a fun
Did
bit.
we get sucked into?
Himothy's like, I'd like a dog that he gets sucked into.
What's with Himothy and
It's like a house.
sucking.
It's a building, but he gets
Sucked in.
sucked in there.
And like a projection of me. And then he gets
He gets sucked in.
He just gets sucked right in there.
And that should be easier because it's him, right?
Right in there. Oh, Crazy Locha, you gave out 11 subs. Thank you so much.
Wow,
Wow,
you.
thank you.
Love you very
Is it
much.
not soda next week or is the one after that? Must be the one after.
Second episode. We did it on the second episode, third, fourth, fifth, so sixth
Okay.
episode.
Great.
It's not from soda.
No time to
Wonderful. We love you
Time
all.
works funny.
Have a great night. We'll see you next week.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.